Okay. That's weird. I don't know why that happened.
Got weird champs in the chat.
Okay. Oh boy. It's time to crush some souls. Oh my god.
I think we're ready to crush back.
Oh yeah? Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
Just kidding, have mercy.
Significant improvements have been made. Spell slots were given to those who maybe should have had significantly more spell slots, like 450% more.
Yeah, I was secretly a level 2 that never updated anything. And I got a new sword.
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 All right. Let's see here. Well. Eyebrow wriggle well. I'm looking. I'm clicking.
Being respectfully.
All right. Well, to pick up where we left off last time, our heroes attempted to fuck around with this, and unfortunately, summoned forth a violet presence. So no pretense, no slaps, only jams.
They made the jams.
We need to roll HP.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, let's do that first. That's important.
Yes.
Pretty true.
Yes, please.
I've already done everyone's ASIs and feats and everything. Everyone should know their feats. Everyone should know all their stuff. I cannot help you anymore.
Well, let's roll some HP then. Tircis.
I also have I also have a question real quick. Since I re-rolled and I'm astral fire now as my like heritage, does that mean like my sorcerer bonus at level 6 was elemental affinity? And so it was like when you cast a spell that deals the damage type associated with your draconic ancestry, you can add your charisma modifier to 1 damage roll of that spell. Does that mean that all my fire spells are now can't be affected by that because they're not astral fire spells?
They can. Astral is astral is an additive.
Okay.
So
okay, cool. I was just
That's very good to know because I made so many macros
based on that. Yeah.
Go
Right.
adjust
just double checking because I got a lot of firepower, literally, and I just wanted to make sure.
Attack her first.
Okay. All right, let's roll, baby. What am I?
D6R4 plus con modifier,
D.
which is +4.
D.
Oh, God.
6 D6 R4 plus what is it?
4.
+4.
4, and that's in square brackets, correct?
Yep.
Square brackets.
Okay.
Gross.
That's a total of 9 because of your dragon stuff. So that is going to put you at a fancy 76 hit points.
Nice.
All right, Dusty. D8R5 plus your Constitution modifier.
8 or 5 plus 1.
So 6.
Rip.
My con.
Low rolled it.
Yeah, it's like that's not very good.
Goral. D8R5 plus your con modifier, which is 4.
Okay.
Big 10. Big 10. What level are you taking this time?
I am taking a level in Rogue for cunning action.
All right, D8R5. You got it. 110 hit points. Oh,
whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Claw.
You said I was tanky?
And that's just from that one roll.
D8R5.
Okay. Beep. Boop. Beep.
All right. And then we'll add on your con of 14. So
Easy.
plus, that's 10. 76 hit points.
Whoa.
Just like me.
Close.
Hell yeah.
Close. I tried.
All right. Here we go.
What about the gnome?
Oh, do we not do it?
Elwood is in the other room.
Oh,
yeah, that's
right. That's why he's not on
I was
here.
looking at samurai swords.
All right, Elwood, give me a D10 R6.
Big money.
No whammies.
Big money.
That is big money.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Good
Thank
roll.
you.
Good roll.
He has a +2.
Yeah, 74. All right, feels good.
Hit me with the jams and hit me with the baddies.
Right. The time for mercy has in fact passed.
But I love Mercy.
But I'm already Tracer.
Oh my god.
In Overwatch joke too, actually.
I hate you.
XD.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Violet power begins to etch and crack the reality as two creatures step through. Behold,
What does it go?
your jams.
Nerd.
Collective bruh moment.
Oh god, I do not like the sound of this.
Is there a way to loop things on
Yeah,
YouTube?
you right click it.
Right click and just hit loop.
Okay.
Right click the video specifically.
Yeah, I got it.
Video.
Thank
All
you.
right. The bookshelves crack and sunder. Pages from the books are erupted into violet fire. Reality crumbles. It stretches and shatters. And these two creatures step through.
I was
Bummer.
really hoping for something much more innocuous, but
They look
as a
pretty
result,
bad.
they are pretty large.
Pretty spooky.
Big tentacle ball blob.
500 and 500. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Do not like.
And so it begins. We will test your strength. All right, before we get things started, however, there's a bit of information that you get to know.
Okay.
And that is the enemy's
Stalker.
traits. This battle has the following traits: Twinned, Cunning, Greater Combo, Ruthless, and Tactician. Twinned means that these two individuals share the same health pool, and they have the ability to equalize their health at any time.
Oh god.
Cunning means that they use my intellect, and I will not make mistakes on purpose, as normal tactics allow. Next, they have Greater Cunning, which allows up to 3 layers of synergistic abilities, which means that I can set it up in such a way that abilities on the board will combo with each other, and I can do it up to 3 layers. Ruthless means that if you are downed, I will finish you off. And Tactician, which means that once you pass your turn, that's it. You cannot go back. And then, of course, as with every Violet enemy, Violet Death. Should this enemy kill you, you and all characters that you play in the living world will be destroyed, and you cannot be resurrected.
Oh my god.
Can we just run away?
Probably not.
All right,
And just wall fire them in, and we just like get the fuck out.
and now it is time to show me your strength. Om Sinit.
Well, are all the, you said that the bookcases are destroyed. Are they in the way of my party members?
No,
So there's nothing in the way right there.
not where they're standing. No.
Okay, where I'm standing, is there still a bookcase there?
Yeah. I'll just remove the ones that aren't there. So that way it's less confusing.
Thank you. What do I want to do? Well, let me see. Let me measure some stuff out.
I am looking. I am measuring. The protractor is out. Time for geometry is upon us.
Yeah, I can't quite get to them. I don't want a bonus action. I am going to come over here, and I am going to bonus action hide.
Okay, roll it. Okay.
And I would also like to make a martial check.
Drop it.
No advantage or disadvantage.
So 22.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
With a 22, that is enough to identify one of them. So select an enemy.
I'm gonna go with unchecked emotion because that looks freaky.
I agreed. I don't like it. I don't like tentacles.
That's what my therapist calls me.
All right. Therefore, you have selected unchecked emotion. The creature has the following abilities. You may choose to identify one of them. Impulse, Twin Souls, Joy, Sloth, Wrath, Desire, Feed, Want.
I can't keep up with this stuff. I'm trying to take notes, Jeremy.
I got
Impulse,
it.
Twin Souls. Okay.
Joy, sloth, wrath, desire, feed, want. I'll put them in the chat.
Okay. I want to know what feed is.
Alrighty. Feed does this. The unchecked emotion enters a state of feeding. For 1 round, whenever an enemy would be healed, this creature is healed for twice that amount.
Thanks, I hate it.
Okay. That's my turn.
Tircis.
God. I'm also gonna immediately martial check. Well, I think I'm gonna move here.
Max.
You okay?
God, hold on, sorry.
Oh God. Claw's scared. Claw, it's okay, buddy. And I'm gonna also martial check. Gross. Cool.
Insufficient.
All right. Good to know that I'm pretty good. Pretty on brand. I mean, should I just start like my hands are sweaty. Should I just start like throwing shit at them before we know what is gonna hurt, or should I like prep things, or
You might as well throw something at them.
Yeah,
You never know.
While they're together.
Yeah, 'cause you don't want to waste action economy. The only reason why I didn't go into attack is because I was 5 movements.
I think you're too
short of
far,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I was 5 minutes too short.
okay. Where's my measuring tool? Okay, so they're 55 away from me, so that's within 60. So my new big spell is Sickening Radiance. It has a 30-foot radius sphere. I have to concentrate, but I mean, or should I just try some fire shit? Because that's kind of my my jam.
Do some fire shit.
Yeah, just throw a fucking fireball at that thing.
We want to nuke these guys.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
Okay. What about a wall of fire and just like try and wall them in, or just fireball them?
Just
Just
do
fireball.
damage. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna fireball this bullshit.
Like fireball, quicken fireball if you have it.
Okay. I can do that. So
Yeah.
then
Now's the time to do some damage, especially yours.
I probably then need to like get here. Right?
Yeah, that's where you originally started.
Yeah, so that's where you started.
Yeah, I was like here. Okay. So, here we go. Fireball. And then, fuck. Okay, they got a lot of dexterity. That's balls.
They do.
I mean, I have more than that.
Wow.
Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah.
Nice bragging.
They're still taking half that damage, so it's
Yeah.
still worth it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna do quicken spell. And then do another fireball. Fuck. It's not that great, but still.
Yeesh. Nice.
God damn.
nice.
Alright.
You got one of
Check the
them.
motion,
Go
yeah.
on, go on.
Yeah.
So what I'm assuming is the twinned, or whatever, they share their health, right? So, or like they so say one goes to really low and one's like full HP, he can like give his twin
Yes.
half
Yes.
of his HP. So they okay, that's yeah.
Yeah, they equalize the HP.
Yeah. Do they
Okay.
do it all the time? They just can.
They can. I think they can choose whenever they like want
Okay.
to in combat.
Yep.
All right, Tircis steps forward and unleashes 2 fireballs, one in each hand. They explode against the enemy. What else do you do?
I come back and hide.
All right. Anything else?
I think that's all I can do.
You marshaled, right?
Yeah, I marshaled
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I
you can roll
sucked.
a save.
Okay.
I suck ass. Yes, that's all.
Dusty.
Marshall.
All
on.
right.
Big.
Roll with advantage because you are a translator.
Wow.
Right.
Nice.
Woo!
Damn.
All right.
Translator, by the way.
Which one would you like to identify?
Let's identify the other one, the empty logic.
All right, the empty logic has the following abilities. I will read them slowly.
Thank you.
Pitiable redundancy.
What the pitiable redundancy, okay?
Halting hand.
Okay.
Foreseen consequence.
Thank you. Yep.
Doom binding.
Doom binding.
Demonstratable death.
Demonstratable death. Okay.
Chastise.
Yes. Okay.
Inquiry.
Fury.
And,
Okay.
and twin souls.
Twin souls.
Now, you may choose one of those to identify.
Let's do doom binding. For 200.
If the empty logic has recently gained Surge, it may select an opponent as a bonus action within 30 feet. That opponent has disadvantage to every roll. This negates any advantage the creature would normally gain. This lasts for 1 round.
So if it recently has gained surge,
Surge. S-U-R-G-E.
okay. Select an opponent. They get disadvantage on everything. Can't counter with advantage. Okay. I'm going to I want to cast Bless
What?
on.
Wow.
Look, you already went. Okay.
Wow.
So,
Wow, I feel loved.
we roll an attack or saving throw. Nice.
Wait, I don't want to be that guy, but can you reach claw?
It is. I think. Oh,
No.
30 feet. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it was really far.
Oh shit. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll put it on Tier's instead.
All right.
I thought it was 60 feet for some reason.
Yeah. Turns out I didn't have the homework that Tiffany just said. Wasn't collected.
Alrighty. Anything else, Dusty?
I'm going to back up. I'm gonna go over here.
Elwood. Some shit's going down.
Oh, Bernard, I'm so glad to have this time with you over here and just drinking these beers. I mean, these IPAs are really hitting different.
Oh my god, they're horrible!
Oh, what the hell?
What is that?
Ah!
Yeah, Bernard, what the hell's going on?
There's some
Hold on.
shit happening up!
Okay. How far can I move? 25?
Well,
25.
first, let's do this.
Oh, yeah.
Bernard, we're so close yet so far. And then,
that was 20 feet, so you got 25, you have 30 feet left.
all right, let's go for it. And then, I guess at this point, I'm like Donald Glover walking into that gif of him with pizzas in a, in you know, a flaming room. So I guess, wait, could I marshal here?
Yeah, you can see the creature.
Holy God, that thing is huge. Oh my God. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna, I gotta, guys, what is that?
That is sufficient. Which creature would you like to identify?
Definitely what my therapist calls me, unchecked emotion.
As you wish. And which of its abilities would you like to identify?
I would like to identify impulse.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't think you should choose Twin Souls because I think Twin Souls is the healing one. So.
Did you
Gotcha,
say
yeah.
impulse?
Impulse.
All right, impulse. As a standard action, this creature may cause 2d6 force damage to all enemies within 15 feet.
Okay. And then that I guess that ends my turn.
Goral.
Okay, I would also like to marshal. I'm gonna do. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I will marshal the same motion boy. Never mind. 0.5? How in the?
Oh, because you have Jack of all trades, so that would be rounded down. Yeah, I didn't know how to do it any other way.
Okay, that's fine. What the? All right.
Next level, it'll be a lot smoother. Trust me.
I have a question. Are we to know? I mean, they haven't gone yet. Are we to assume that they cast any of their abilities through speech? Would they have to?
One of
make
them has
their
a mouth.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Yeah, but I had. Yeah, I think I should first. I was gonna try to
Go
help
big.
Alm, but then if I use the one ability, the one big boy ability, then that ruins my slot, right? And then but it would help Alm keep her, not dead, or like at least safer. But then there's also the other one where I wanna. There's so many options.
I'm laughing at you, Sheila.
Yeah. Welcome to the world of options.
Oh, I've never been here
Yeah,
before.
it's not go
I
big
usually-
and be a bowling
I
ball.
usually go big and just
Okay,
go.
so you got several options.
Yeah.
You can cast a spell. You can run up and try to smack him. But don't forget you have bonus actions also.
I know.
We're not in a situation where you need to use your bonus action to healing word anybody. You want to save that until somebody goes down. But
No,
you can give somebody bardic inspiration.
No,
so don't forget about that.
already. Yes, I already plan to. Because it's D8 now, so that's good.
Nice.
But I either wanna. I'm just assuming that their wisdom's gonna be very high if they're cunning, right? Or whatever. They're the
Well,
same.
cunning has no effect on their actual stats. It just means he's not playing them like a computer.
Yeah. But my other option is like if I was to technically incapacitate both of them, like what would we do? Just walk away? Just be like, hey, I'm just gonna go now. Like, you know what I mean?
No, we're fucked. We need to kill him.
Yeah, this is not an incapacitate, and
But if you
put
incapacitate
handcuffs on
them, but if you can incapacitate them,
We would.
we can get some damage on them.
But that's the
Stab
thing.
it, jump
The incapacitating one is once they take damage, they're back out. So,
Well, if you did incapacitate one of them and they weren't able to get back up, then we could potentially focus fire one and not worry about the other for a little bit. I know it wouldn't kill one, and then.
well, they're gonna still give their. I'm gonna try to do the
but
one
I'm
that
just
I.
saying we wouldn't have to deal with two of them at once. It would just be one of them. Either way.
Yes, but they can
do
still
what you
share
want
each
to do.
other's health. So it's
Say
all
what you need to say.
right.
Okay, but I have a question. Is this just the portal, or is this like kind of magic thing around them?
That's reality bending.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm just gonna try to. Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna try to. Okay, so I'm gonna try to silence them for the duration. No sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point that I choose within range, and the range is 120 feet. Any object or creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage, but they are deafened while inside, and casting a spell that includes verbal component is impossible. So I'm going to cast silence at second level on both of them, like right on their little bubble.
Okay. Let's see.
Were you trying to give me a signal data, or were you just?
No, I just wanted to click on you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna give my bardic inspiration to Ulm.
No, give
Wait,
it to either Tircis or Claw.
Yeah, I'd probably give it to Tircis with her fireballs and shit.
Yeah, all right. I'll give it to Tircis then.
That shit seems like the play.
And then I'm going to move back a little bit as well, just a little bit closer to Ulm, and I will end my turn.
Claw.
So like I did a stealth check like in these books. So like I don't know if they like if I have to do that again into this or so I'm just gonna do a stealth check.
Go ahead.
Ooh, yikes.
Oh no. You might marshal.
Yeah, I'm gonna marshal now.
Insufficient.
Okay, well, it's time to just run. I guess I can use my passive velocity, and I can use, I think, double my moving distance.
Yes, you can get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Maybe a crossbow on the way over.
So, 60, and then I can use a bonus action, right? Or no, that's at my distance, right?
Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't just run across the top of the books.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So start going behind the bookshelf and use
Okay.
spacebar.
Oh, spacebar.
Yeah, while holding it down in order to make points so you can turn. No. While dragging, hit spacebar.
So move, spaceball, move.
Like
Yeah.
Spacebar move.
Yep, just keep going.
Spacebar move.
There you go, you're popping off.
Spacebar move. So right there.
Yeah.
And then I can. Is that my whole action? I can use bonus action, correct?
You have you. That was just your movement, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna use cunning action to dash. And I don't know exactly how far dash is.
That's another one of your movement speed, so it's 60 again.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's big brain about this.
What you could do is stop there, shoot at one of them, and then dash.
And then move. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Okay,
hit first.
So
Yeah.
shoot my bow and then dip.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
run.
Shoot and dip.
Okay.
Dip and chip.
All right.
Chip
I'm gonna
and
shoot
dip.
at the one that has a face, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like right in the eye.
That's a miss.
Okay. Now we.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I also think maybe we should focus on the one
then
that doesn't.
And then I
have a-
turn to Dusty. Hey, do you know anything about this thing?
Yeah. No.
All right, good talk. I'm gonna be a book now.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
All right. That it for you, Claw?
Yeah.
And so it begins.
Christ.
Reality fades, and it returns to its natural state. And as it does so, the creatures have their status effects removed, and all maladies removed.
Dick.
Cool.
Fuck.
Ass.
Super fun. At least I didn't waste the other one.
So the silence bubble is gone as well?
That is correct.
Yeah.
I guess reality took it with it.
Rip.
Oh wait, where's Taffy?
That's a good
In
question.
reality,
Taffy is hiding, because she is
Oh,
a non-combatant.
She is upset.
she is also a book.
She is
Damn.
not close.
Damn,
Taffy
Taffy.
and I are both books.
Well, you see, Taffy doesn't want to die, so...
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
I don't blame her.
Understandable.
All right. Yeah.
Oh.
The empty logic will move here. And it will target Goral with an inquiry.
Oh.
And will strike Goral for 27 force damage.
Jesus.
Ouch.
Bam.
And then, as a bonus action, it will...
It'll murder you.
So these
For
things are
murder
smart as
damage.
as Arcadum, right? Basically.
Yes.
Sheesh.
I'm fighting to win. I will use pitiable redundancy on Goral.
Time to learn what that does. Yep.
I believe in you.
I believe.
All right. You are affected by the slow spell,
Ooh.
which means that your speed is halved. You take a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws, and you can't use reactions. And you can only take an action or a bonus action on your turn.
So, wait.
So slow is -2 AC.
Yeah.
You only get half your movement, and you can only use an action or a bonus action on your
I
turn.
can't use
You can't
both?
You cannot use
Jesus.
both. Oh, this effect is
Okay.
active on you. Okay. Okay. With that being said, now the rest of the ability is, regardless of whether or not the save was succeeded, for 1 round, whenever any creature would repeat the action of one of its allies, increase surge by 1. So that means if one of you makes an attack and someone else makes an attack, that's a surge.
Okay, the bless that Dusty did.
Yes.
Those targets can roll a d4 whenever they roll an attack or saving throw.
Yep,
Would
a
that
D4 could save her if she rolls a 4. Don't forget
Oh,
that.
and she rolls a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, please
well,
don't
you
forget your
should roll
bless.
it. Yeah, you should roll.
Remember,
the
remember,
bless.
remember. This time I'm not here to save you. I won't save you if
Yeah.
you forget to add it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just roll. This is just
D4.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Insufficient.
All right.
It was worth a try.
Yeah.
Don't forget that D4. It's important.
Yes, please write it down somewhere, anywhere you have.
We
a
just
D4.
get 1.
No,
bless.
it's until the spell fades away.
Oh, okay.
So you have it until I say that you don't.
Copy.
Right. Boom, boom, bam. That's it for the empty logic.
Oh my gosh, it just moves. Freaky.
All right, this creature will tentacle squirrel.
Make me sick.
The tentacles make me.
All right. The unchecked emotion will enter the stance of feed.
Oh,
Oh, I hate.
well, no healing, guys.
It will then activate joy.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of typing,
Just taking
so that
notes.
means we're gonna die.
All right. It will then activate its next ability, joy. All healing is doubled. This creature is healed for an equal amount of the healing received from any creature.
What?
Okay, so it's like an omega stack.
So if we heal, they heal.
Yeah, well, they get like double. Like, yeah, just next round. So like, just no healing, pretty much. It's like any damage we
feel
do,
you
will just
heal. Just like
I
that.
was looking forward to today. Like, was.
You want to put Death Ward on me, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to waste this economy. I don't.
You have a bow or something?
No. I have a dagger I can throw at him.
do it. Get your rage going.
How far are we? Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to here. And I'm gonna throw a dagger at him. I don't have a macro for that. So that's 1d20 plus 3 plus 3.
Nice.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
1d4 plus 3, correct?
Yep.
Huge.
Huge.
Nice.
Read that again.
That is on the unchecked emotion. That's the one that's about ready to feed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's important to kind of interrupt it.
I don't know. It might have interrupted it. If not,
Yeah.
then
I'm hoping it does.
yeah. And then I'm gonna go ahead and martial check from right here.
You got it.
Marshall, Marshall, Marshall.
Nope. Okay. And move to here. Bonus action hide.
Little scoot back.
Yeah. Fuck. In my turn.
Tirsus.
Oh boy.
While you think, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Got it. Keep in mind, you only have one level 3 spell left.
I know.
I mean, you could technically, like, Sickening Radiance.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
on
thinking.
top of them. It is a concentration, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is a concentration.
Yeah. How far?
It's a 30-foot radius sphere. So that's 60 feet diameter. So it's pretty effing big.
Do you have Dispel?
Me?
I
No.
do.
Do you have
do.
Counterspell?
Wasn't
Me?
that something
No.
we were considering taking, and then we didn't?
Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I would. I don't know about you staying where you are. I mean,
Yeah.
you're kind of okay.
I mean,
But-
I can move here.
Yeah. That
Yeah, we're gonna.
might work.
I-
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh. Yeah. That's up to you. The positioning. I'm concerned that they might wall you off.
Yeah. If you stay over there, they're gonna
Yeah.
Yeah.
pinch.
They're gonna pinch.
Sickening Radiance or Wall of Fire wouldn't be the worst. Like, Sickening Radiance has just a huge radius,
Yeah.
so it's good for like a little bit of chip damage
Mhm.
every turn. And like we can somewhat reliably keep them in there because we can keep kind of like rotating around the room. Kind of up to you though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with Sickening Radiance. Unless we want Wall of Fire because I get so much more fire damage.
Yeah, you can make a ring of fire around them.
I'm down with that. That sounds cool.
20-foot radius instead, and then we can kind of kite them around the thing.
Okay.
I'm back.
Soon
He's
as
back.
I get Death Ward on me, I'm gonna go in on them. So.
Okay. Oh, so then not
just
Wall
do-
of Fire.
Yeah, do Wall of Fire after that.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe like Big Ray then,
yeah.
or your last fireball.
Okay, maybe like Fireball and then Quickening Spell and Scorching Ray.
Could.
Or I could always, how many? How many freaking spell points is it to create a new spell slot? Where did we write that? I swear we wrote that.
It's all
Oh,
in font magic. Create spells.
Oh yeah.
The macros.
So creating a third level edit is
3, 5, 6, 8.
yeah. It's 5 points. So I would have one point left. Okay, well then I'm gonna do my last fireball. That's not gonna hit. Like, do I need to move here, or is it gonna hit Goral?
No, you can position it however you want. So you can position it so it only hits them.
Okay. I'm gonna fireball.
Fireball!
Miss Noonan.
Jesus Christos.
How do these things have so much dex?
I hate this thing.
This thing sucks. And then I'm do real quick, what was the pitiable redundancy? Whenever any creature would repeat the action of one of its allies, increase surge by 1. So, like, if anybody else does damage, is that giving him a surge?
I think it's repeated actions.
Yeah, so if anyone casts a fireball,
Oh,
they would
okay.
get surged.
Is that correct? Arcadum?
You have not rolled high enough for me to answer that.
All right.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna.
Did you marshal?
Oh, I didn't marshal. Fuck, marshal. I mean, God, my marshal checks are so garbage.
Doesn't matter.
matter,
You can
you
roll a
got
20.
Cool.
How about a
Nailed it.
9?
Okay.
How we doing?
You could quicken.
Probably not.
Oh, that's nothing.
7, 8, 9.
You could quicken and cast another spell, or you could end your turn and save your quicken for a different thing.
Okay. I have 8 spell points, so I could do quicken spells for the next 4 turns.
No, you've already used 2. You already quickened something.
Right. Sorry, for the next 3 turns, 4 total.
Yes.
I'll just wait and hopefully we can get more information. I guess that's my turn.
Very well. Dusty.
Okay, I'm coming over to Ulm and I'm casting Death Ward.
Okay.
And then I will use the remainder of my movement to doot scoot.
Anything else?
And that hand is still on the piece.
Hand still on the piece.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Elwood.
Hello, how's it going? All right.
Dusty,
so-
did you you didn't marshal?
Oh yeah.
F. Too late.
Too late. Elwood,
It's
Marshall.
not my turn yet. It's not.
No, it's
No,
your turn.
it is.
I already
All right.
passed. Initiative's there. We already passed.
All
Yep.
right, so Elwood is going to come right over here to 25 feet. But I go more than 25 feet.
You
can if you use
we
your
take
action to move.
I will. Yes, I will do that. To another 25.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. You will not be able to cast a spell if you move. I'm telling you.
You know what?
But you
I'm going to be
can't-
as good as I can be.
You
And
can't.
I'm gonna,
You can't see them though, so you can't cast a spell that targets something.
but I can marshal, right?
Well, I think you have to see them.
Yeah, you
No,
might have to.
he can
move.
marshal. He can marshal. He just can't
Okay.
target him.
All right. Well, 1 second. Let me just cross the T's and dot the I's. I'm really looking at them. Really really thinking right now. Definitely doing that.
Oh.
Nice.
You know, I think I saw this in a dream before. It was like Hentai Haven 7.
Oh my god.
Wow. Which one would you like to identify?
I'll go for what my therapist calls me the unchecked emotion.
All right. Which ability
Who's
would you
even
like to
funnier the second
identify?
time?
I would like to identify want.
Target a single enemy within 60 feet. That enemy must make a wisdom saving throw of DC 17. If they fail, they must take an action of the creature's choice.
Christ.
And there's no way for me to lob like an arrow over, is there?
Negative.
All right. Well, guys, I guess it's my turn.
No, you can move.
Yeah, it's like,
You
can
can
you move
move.
closer? Like a
You
little
can
bit,
move.
like.
You
like
didn't
here?
use your action.
Use your action to either move closer or put it in a defensive stance or something.
I'll move 20 feet in front of Dusty and be in defensive stance and open a beer.
All right.
Do you ever drink the beers? I feel like you just open them.
He just
and, like,
opens
they're-
them and just puts them down.
Yeah, they're just open and you just like put
There's
it
just,
down.
Like 800 open beer
Yeah,
cans
they're just cans
scattered around
everywhere.
the battlefield.
These things better be
Come on, Bernard, I
biodegradable.
love these IPAs.
Hey, is that another can I stepped on?
Hey, it's empty at least.
Very well.
All right, girl.
Goral.
Big money time.
All right, I'm gonna marshal. Get that out of the way. On the. I'll actually do the left boy now. Doesn't matter.
How about a 7.5?
Question. And are either of these do we know if either of them are shape changers?
You have not identified that as of yet.
Yeah. And am I to assume, or could I team group that maybe that? Well, okay. I was gonna say the empty logic would make it seem like maybe he's not that smart, and maybe the unchecked emotions got some brains in there. But do they like share wisdom and stuff, or like?
They probably have pretty high stats.
Okay.
It wouldn't shock me if they had basically the same stats, judging
They
off their
might not.
dexterity saves.
They might not have a lot of wisdom. They have a lot of dex. So I'm thinking their next major stat might be int.
Which one should I do? Which unchecked or the empty logic
Or
boy?
What are you trying to do? Just type it if you want to keep it a secret.
I was gonna polymorph it.
Oh, we can apply more?
That's dealer's choice. If you're gonna try. I probably wouldn't on these guys.
Yeah.
They don't.
Polymorph
seem-
is really good to get rid of one enemy, and it's a really good spell.
Cost too.
But you can also polymorph one of your allies to give them a bunch of health.
No, I know, but I would like to just make one of them into a crab so we don't have to deal with them.
I would recommend a snail over a crab.
Okay, well, I was looking at the list and it says beast, and there's no snail on this list, so.
Oh, I think anything you can turn them into anything, but you could also save that and turn Olm into a giant ape and give her a bunch of health.
Because they're gonna have to they have to roll against your DC, but if you do it to a willing creature, I don't think they have to do anything.
Yeah.
It just happens.
So what? But what is our Arcadum? What is our what was the CR again?
Challenge rating.
Because I can only cast. It's only up to.
You guys are level 8, I think. Hold on.
Would that be our challenge rating as well?
Yeah, that would be what you are. Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay, that's way different. I could make you a.
Okay, I thought it was way less.
I could make you a T-Rex or a huge giant crab, not just a giant crab, a huge
Omega
giant-
crab.
or a giant ape. Okay.
Omega's big.
What do you want to be,
Save that for when I'm really hurt. Do something for yourself. If you have something that's a defensive spell, then you might consider that. Or you have anything that's ranged? Do you have a bow or?
You got fairy fire.
Fairy fire would be nice.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I was thinking about. Okay, I can only do one action, so I'll do my fairy fire then. They have a dexterity saving throw, so.
Which one
Just
do you target?
believe.
Oh wait, no, it's fairy fire an area. Okay.
Yeah, it's an area.
Okay. I'll just.
So yeah,
It's a 20-foot cube.
press the button.
Dexterity.
Yeah, it is.
Click the button. Click the spell.
Oh.
There you go.
All right, I succeed.
God, no.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, it's fairy fire is really good if we can get it to stick.
I use it at level 1, by the way, just so we are aware.
I don't think you can really use it at higher levels.
Okay. I didn't know if there was like a way to.
Yeah, no, usually spells at higher levels just kind of like deal more damage and stuff like that, but this is a static effect.
Yeah, now I'm gonna move back like what I have, so I can only move 2 or 15 spaces, or what was my?
You have 30-foot movement.
Yeah, so I can move
No,
15.
she's slowed.
Oh,
Slowed,
right.
so I
Oh,
can
just
right.
half, so
Half,
it's
yes,
15.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and
Wow.
I'm gonna sit here and flex, but sadly.
I wonder what that
Can
looks
you
like.
put
Is
some
flexing
sort
a
of,
bonus action? Because if so, you can't do that.
Just kidding. Anyway.
it's a free action.
All right.
Can you put some sort of thing on me that indicates I have death ward on me?
Yeah, I can do that.
I didn't see a state. Thanks.
That it for you, Goro?
Yes.
Claw. From the shadows.
So I'm gonna do like a cool flip over the bookcase here.
Okay.
Is that sufficient?
Yeah, that's good enough.
Guys, what do we do?
You need to shoot it with whatever you got. That's what we do right now.
Leave in the heart of the books.
Oh,
Shoot it! Shoot it!
can I see it over the bookcase? Like, can I like peer over it or anything like that?
You would have to climb up, but you have a climb space,
Okay.
so it's not a problem.
Yeah, I was like, I think I just climb over anything. I don't even think I have to roll for that, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
You could bonus. Wait. You could bonus action hide, then shoot. And
Okay,
that
so
way, if you get a high enough, you get advantage on it.
Okay, so I'll stealth. I'll become a book again. I become
Okay.
a book, and I like slide in like one of the little things. I say I'm American literature, and I slide in, and then I aim my bow right in between the two slots about Babylon.
That's
that
sufficient
an-
for
and
advantage, so go ahead and roll again.
And I
Roll
aim
again.
it at empty logic.
Got it.
Roll again. You have advantage.
Again, you have
I know, I know.
advantage. Woo!
There it is.
Big damage.
And then I put my book, and then I put my bow, which is my what's that called? I don't read books very often. What's the thing? A bookmarker, and it slides right back in as my bookmarker. And, I show them.
And then Marshall check him.
And then I'll become, and then I'll martial check, and I'll open my book and I'll martial check them. No, I won't.
Claw, unfortunately, doesn't read a lot of books.
I close my book and I slide back in, and I become one with them again.
Okay. All right, start of turn.
We're dead.
I'm dead.
They can't see me, right? But that doesn't matter. We're all clumped up.
Hello, me. I'm dead
You'd
again.
be pretty clumped.
All right,
I
the
thought
empty
it'd be cool
logic.
to have a monologue.
The empty logic will use increase, and since it has 4 surge, it will spend all 4 of its surge.
Jesus, and we don't. Okay, wow.
All right.
So it got 4 surge. We should probably figure that one
So
out.
I will use inquiry 3 times instead of only once. All right, first I will attack Tirsus
Dick.
for 24 force damage. I will shoot Tirsus again for 23 force damage. I will shoot Tirsus a 3rd time
I'm dead.
for 20 force
You're not
damage.
dead.
You're not dead, but damn.
Might as well be.
like
67 force damage.
That was literally my last HP. If we hadn't gone up, I'd be dead.
But you went up.
Okay.
Plus 14, by the way.
All right.
What the dick?
A D20
Yeah, the only,
plus 14.
the only
What
literally,
the
if
hell?
they attack me, they'll always hit me.
All right.
They basically have to roll like a 1, 2, 3, or a 4 to miss anything, maybe.
All right. Since I surged, I will target Tirsus with Chastise.
Oh my.
Tirsus, make me a Charisma saving throw versus a DC of 17.
My map was.
Oh, you
freaking
got
out.
this. You got this.
Is this a saving throw?
Yeah.
Saving throw.
Charisma.
Charisma.
This is your stat.
All right.
Big! Oh my god.
Well, there's my 1.
Poggers.
Well, there you go. That's good. It's a good save. All right. Oh, actually, that's not randomized yet. Whoops. That's a mistake on the macro. Whoopsie doodles.
Should I get some of my health back?
Negative. Alright. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Have all these set to the fucking random phase. Alright. There we go. Going back through and. Okay. Oh my god! I knew there was something wrong with this macro. Fuck!
But
There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. These abilities are not randomized. Not yet, at least. Okay. And you totally rocked that save, so that's good.
And that's good. But I can still kill you, so that's bad.
All right, good. Good.
So he used Inquiry on me 3 times, which was
Yes.
big dick damage.
Yes.
And then what was the other thing that he did to me, but
He attempted to use
me?
chastise.
Okay, but we don't know what that does or anything. We just know I don't do it.
All right.
I'm dead.
Alrighty. Unchecked emotion will use. Let's go with Wrath. Alright. Wrath works like this. All damage is doubled.
Cool. I'm dead.
Whenever a creature is dealt damage, this creature gains Surge.
Say that again. All damage is doubled, and whenever a creature is dealt damage, this
Creature gains 1 Surge.
gains Surge.
Alrighty then. Boom, 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 boom. Clackety clack. Feels really good. Alright.
Quick question about their HP.
Yep.
You said they have twinned HP. Does that mean they have a total of 500 between the two or 1,000 between the two?
I can't answer that.
Yeah, you're not supposed to know how much HP they have.
That's fair.
Alrighty. Okay, so that was my bonus action. I will now activate Impulse. Tircis takes 7 force damage. Olm takes 7 force damage. Goral takes 7 force damage.
Yeah.
So the 3 of you.
Only attacking the ladies, I
How do
think.
I take the damage, by the way? Because you guys always do it for me.
Yeah, so click damage in combat and then just type in 7.
Do you see your button that says damage?
Did it!
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Danielle, okay, you got it.
By the way, I activated those in the inappropriate order, so because I have to do the other one first. So that's why it's 7, not 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That
That's good
is
to know, because otherwise I'd be dead.
good.
Pretty neat.
All right, that'll be it for that.
We can heal this round correctly without healing those 2 now, right?
Right, Olm.
Okay, so
I don't know.
fuck these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
I'm
'em.
going to
I agree.
rage,
I like
Right.
that.
and
Rage
I'm
away,
going
green friend.
to move here.
Do we know if
And-
feed only lasts 1 round, or we don't know how long it lasts, huh?
No.
I'm going to martial check before I actually start
You got it.
wailing on them. Fuck. Which one do you guys think I should go after first?
Can they like empty logic? Can impulse attack sucks?
That hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go after empty logic.
Yeah, burst those freaking pusses of purple.
Yeah, this
candy.
is-
I hate it.
Actually,
Dealing double damage right now, so
actually, empty logic isn't the best choice because I don't get sneak attack.
okay.
So
Hit whatever.
unchecked emotion is probably the best choice since I get sneak attack with it. So, bloop. Is 18 enough?
Yep.
And And oh, let's see, if I attack again, I might trigger surge.
Correct. But I feel like it's like now's probably because like we're gonna have to attack them anyway, right? They're gonna build surge. We can't just like have turns of just like, we don't want them to get surge.
Okay, yeah,
They're gonna
I'm
do
gonna attack
surge
again.
like every turn.
Is a 16 enough?
It is not. Are you
Okay.
blessed though? Roll a d4.
I am blessed.
You do be blessed.
No, I'm blessed.
Whoa. 4 bless.
Oh, baby.
Roll sneak.
No, there's no sneak on that.
Why? You have an ally
There's
there.
There was a sneak on the first one.
Oh, is that added into your macro already?
Yeah, see how it says I'm angry and sneaky, grr, and the other one says I'm
okay.
angry, grr.
Okay, I got it.
That is sneaky.
Very good, very good.
Very sneaky.
I'm angry, sneaky, grr. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh yeah.
That was vulgar, even for Olm.
Wow.
Clap, 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 clap.
Anything else?
That's it.
Tyrsis.
I hurt all over and hate everything. I'm gonna marshal. Cool.
Damn. We like that.
All right. What ability would you like to identify?
Dealer's choice.
I like want more information about the ones we already have, but then I also want more information about.
No,
You might be able to
info.
ask about Surge if you want to, but I would ask for an ability.
What about like Inquiry, which is the one that fucked me?
I
Well,
think we already know what.
We already know what that does.
It's just
Yeah.
like it just
It-
hurts.
Deals you
Yeah.
damage a lot.
Yeah,
There's
it does
nothing
a lot
else
of
happened. You
damage.
just got hit with damage.
Well, what about Chastise, which is what I almost got hit with?
That would be a good idea to figure out what that does.
Okay. What's Chastise about?
Chastise. If the creature is surged this turn, a DC 17 Charisma saving throw to a creature within 30 feet. Should that creature fail this saving throw, they are afflicted by an ability from its prediction tree for an additional round. The abilities under its prediction tree are Foreseen Consequence, Halting Hand, and Pitiable Redundancy.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. It sounded like you said Christmas saving throw instead of charisma, and that was funny to me.
Sorry, it was halting hand, foreseen consequence, and what?
Pitiable Redundancy.
Okay.
Can you copy and paste that? I missed most of it.
I'm
I was trying to-
typing. I'm
Okay.
typing.
Yeah,
That's
my
all
brain
in the,
is.
that's all in the Discord.
Okay. I'm gonna disengage and get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
I think they.
So that just uses my action, right?
Yes.
And your movement, because you're moving. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well done, well done, well done. Anything else?
I mean, I could do like a quicken spell and then hit him with that.
No, just get out of there. Get safe.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
you have a potion, you might.
Can I use a potion?
You can't use the potion. 'cause
No,
you
no,
just
no.
used it.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say I don't think I can because
if you do have a potion, you might drink it next
I have
round.
two.
Or-
I have two just regular health potions.
All right.
Just which
There's
is
They're
one
probably
really low
not going to save you, so unless you're burning a turn, don't worry about it.
no. I'll just wait
Okay.
or just do it later. So we also have two crystalline potions. One of them we use for Ulm, which is just like basically mega
That's not
restore.
gonna help us. Yeah, that's a res, and we can't. It's
Okay.
not. Yeah.
Also, what's the one? Oh, the one divisions is about the right 7. Okay, never mind. Copy. Moving along. Just trying to, like, what's in our bag of tricks? All right, that's my turn.
Dusty.
1, 2, 3, 4. Badoosh. Was my Gadoosh successful?
That is sufficient.
Woo! Let's learn.
Go roll again.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Because I'm smart. Douche. All right.
Nice. Double douche.
Learn. Let's learn foreseen consequence for 400.
All right. This enemy can choose a single action type. For each time this action type is used, the empty logic is healed for 2d10 hit points and gains 1 surge.
Okie doke. Do you want me to attack?
I mean.
Oh, actually, that is incorrect. I read the wrong ability. I'm sorry. I am not popping off correctly. You said foreseen consequence, yes?
Yeah.
All right.
But if you just want to change it to that.
No.
ability-
That's my mistake.
All right.
My mistake.
The DM rolled a 1 for once.
There you go. This is what that does.
Foreseen consequence. Okay, I'll cover that down and read it later. Actual foreseen. Okay. Do you want me to attack?
Yes.
My vote
Use
is
all
yes.
use all your actions you can.
Do you think I should try to dispel magic?
Ooh,
they have
if you can,
on them?
if you can dispel magic on Garul, that might be a good idea.
To get rid of the slow.
Yeah, so she can use her bonus actions. Because bonus actions as a bard is really useful.
Well, I mean,
it was
I can.
gone after a round, was it not, or no?
No, it's there.
Oh,
It's still there.
I'm pretty sure. Well, here's the thing: is I could dispel magic on like literally everything. I'm pretty sure. Wait, no. hang on.
Well, no, you don't want to dispel magic on me because I got.
Yeah.
But if you dispel magic on Gruul, you might get rid of their plus.
Right.
What?
But it might be worth it. It might be worth it to get rid of the slow, because slow is, oh my god, that's so bad. Because
Yeah.
bards, you actually use their bonus actions.
Okay, I'll try and dispel the slow then. On Gorl. That's if the roll is needed.
All right, you remove the slow effect.
Do I also remove the bless effect?
What?
No.
Foggers. I
Nice.
am done.
Elwood.
At this point in time, Elwood, if you ever played a Majora's Mask, you know when you get the Lon milk? That's Elwood. He's like wiping the beer. Ugh. And he goes down and he like bends his knees a bit. And from that, he tries to attempt to jump on top of the bookshelves. Would that be an acrobatics check?
Athletics for jump.
Athletics. Oh, good God.
That's enough.
Oh, hell yeah. And he bounces up. And then, let's see. He would attempt to jump down off the bookshelf with his trusty sword, the Blackwing sword.
Oh.
I guess that would be like right there.
Yep. Those will miss.
Oh.
At least I tried.
You did try.
Could I action surge actually?
Well, did he change what his other class was?
No, I'm just.
No, he's the same. He's the same.
Is the same? All right. Well, then attack again.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah, dude.
Don't forget you
You
have
get 2
extra attack.
attacks.
Okay.
That'll hit
Yeah.
for 14 damage.
Also, don't forget you have
28.
advantage
Because double?
because Olm is standing next to the enemy.
Big brain.
So you can crit fish.
Do I just hit it again?
Roll 2 more
well,
attacks because advantage means that we've given you that first attack instead, and so your second attack will have advantage as well.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Should have hit it twice.
Okay.
1. One more time.
Oh,
There you
Nice.
And then could I with by the power of Bernard action surge?
You can if you want, yeah.
You know
Nice.
what?
And those are an advantage too, so roll that twice.
All right. Hold on 1 second. I don't think I have action
Dan.
surge on the bar. So just use my sword.
Yeah, let me just check for you. Sorry, I didn't make that macro. Action
No.
surge. You can take 1 additional action on top of your regular action.
All right, there it is.
Roll it again.
You can only...
I think the first one was
22 damage.
We just gave him a bunch of surge though.
Yeah. Well, I still feel like it's worth because we're dealing the double.
Did you marshal, by the way?
Oh yeah, and then Elwood would love to marshal too. Yes. After all that, he's very interested in seeing what's up with this doc.
Ooh. I find out something about you.
All right, last.
And then Elwood just sips a beer.
Oh, hold on. Last time I'm helping though, you have another attack.
Oh hell yeah!
When you action surge, you make another attack
hell yeah,
action,
Pim.
and you have 2 attack. I need you to know this.
Oh.
You get 2 attacks when you make the attack action. Action surge
Okay.
gives you an additional action to use. So if you attack, that means you would attack twice more. So you have another
All
attack
right.
at advantage, which means you have 2 rolls. So go ahead. Well, those miss, but still.
Yeah, it's a whiff.
All right, now you can continue.
Now Elwood drinks the beer.
Okay. Stakes are high, so you know.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Goro.
I'm gonna do a marshal again. Ooh.
Ooh, there you go.
All right. Who do we were
Never seen a
we
20.5.
were whittling down the unchecked emotion, correct? What health on there did we want to like get knowledge on?
I think we don't have.
Twin souls.
We don't have twin souls.
I think we know what that one is. I think it's a
We
sharing
don't
of the
know
health pool.
sloth. I think that was the slow that got put on you, to be honest.
So like, try for the other guy then.
I would
we
try
don't.
twin soul maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know
'cause
if we know what desire does. I don't see it here.
I don't have it on mine.
Alright, let's do desire, please.
Very well.
For
Desire.
Okay. The unchecked emotion can guess an ability, and if that ability is, it's the one that I accidentally read earlier. The 2d8
Oh,
healing.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll add it up.
You probably wrote that down, so you just copy that over.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is desire.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Now I can make my bonus actions and stuff. Nice.
Yeah. You can give somebody a bard die.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give. Should I give you the bard die or?
Yeah, you can give me the bard die. I'm in position now that it'd be okay to do it.
I give you the bard die.
Nice. What is that? A D8 or a D10? Is it
D8.
D8?
We're not D10. D10 would be at level 10. My
bro.
so there. I'm having an issue here. So I
is the
have
issue?
one of my other abilities that I got because I haven't really tested their wisdom at all yet.
Okay.
I have hypnotic pattern, but I think Ulm's in the way.
Yeah.
It says you create a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air inside a 30-foot cube. If I move past them and do it, can I?
You're gonna
miss her
still,
or
you're gonna still hit
The only thing you do to not hit Ulm is to just target the empty logic on its own. That's the only thing you can do. You can't get both without getting either Ulm or Elwood or both.
Okay. Instead, then. I'm going to. Can I? Okay, never mind. I can't. I'm going to use my feet.
Inspiring leader has to. It's a 10-minute thing. You can't use it in combat unless
I
you want
can
to
use it in combat. Oh, okay.
I mean,
never
you
mind,
can use
never
it in
mind,
combat, but you'd have to use 100 rounds.
Yeah.
okay. Never mind. I didn't even get a chance because we had already started combat before we even like.
Well, yeah.
Logged in today.
Y'all got ambushed.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind then. Great.
You could step up and get advantage on a weapon attack.
Yeah, and I can double attack, so I might as well. We're going for the unchecked emotion.
That's the one you can get to, right?
That's the closest one.
All right, let's beat his ass.
Ass.
I don't know if it's a his. It's
I
a
don't know
thing. I don't know what that is.
I'm not
I don't
sure if
know
it has an
it
ass.
Has an ass, but yeah. All right.
I mean, it has
great
tentacles.
axe.
Yeah. All right.
It has an orifice.
I don't know if it's got an ass, but I'm in it.
All right, you got advantage, so roll that again.
All right, that's still not very good. And then I can go again. One
Yep.
more
Do you have
again.
another attack? Okay, then you roll that one twice. Ooh,
Big
roll
bard
again.
energy.
Crit fish. Okay.
I don't know what's happening. This is just
You also have your bonus action, I believe, if you wanted to do something.
No, she
Actually,
she
no,
gave
you already
me-
used Bardic. Never mind.
She gave me bardic inspiration.
and now I sweat.
All
then
right. The unchecked emotion starts to vibrate.
Oh dear.
All right, Goro.
But
That it for you?
I'm done.
Claw.
So as I'm my bookshelf in the bookshelf, my tail pushes me out, and
Don't
I come.
forget-
Well,
If you have bonus action hide, you can bonus action hide before you do that.
And also Marshall.
And
Yeah.
Marshall.
I'm a marshal.
Adequate marshal, maybe?
Possibly.
That's sufficient. What would you like to identify?
I guess like what the twin souls. I uncheck the motion.
Mm-hmm.
Twin souls. At any time as a reaction, the unchecked emotion or the empty logic may equalize their health pools, basically equalizing the difference between them.
Yeah.
In addition, whenever one of them reaches 5 surge or higher, All further surge is granted to the other of their allies. In addition to that, they may also use an ascended ability.
Fuck. You're fucked.
Okay, well, with that being said, so on my bookshelf right now, I use my tail, and I'm still in book form, and I go across, like, the little thing. I'll do, like, an acrobatics check to see if I can fit underneath the bookshelf here. So, like, I just, like, bookshelf slide under it.
He's sliding.
Yeah. Tircis. What's going on? You all right?
No, I'm dead for sure. So
Great.
good luck.
So I like step over her, Allen Iverson style, and then I aim my bow. If I actually hit this one and it gets to 7 surge, because that's over 5, will it transfer to the empty logic?
I can't answer that because you have
I
not
think you
marshaled
should-
it yet.
I think you should go for the empty logic.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Then
I
I'm gonna.
have a suspicion something changes.
Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action hide first. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Tircis, come here," and then I'm gonna like wedge Tircis kind of in front of me. Like, okay, and then like,
Oh my god.
all right, that's good. I don't think it can see me. And then I. Oh, I need to do stealth. All right, just stay right there, and then I shoot it at the empty logic.
Was that enough to hide from him?
Hold on, I'm adjusting camera.
Justin camera.
All right. That is sufficient to hide, so you have advantage.
Did you see that?
Oh, sorry.
Roll again.
Wow.
Wow.
Tircis, just right there. You're perfect.
Crit.
Perfect.
That's a crit. That's a crit. So you're gonna have to roll.
Tircis, you're doing great.
You're gonna have to
What am I
roll.
Hold on.
damage.
Which one are you attacking?
The empty
Empty
logic.
logic.
Empty logic.
You got it. Oakley dokley. Please roll me 5d6.
Oh.
Woof.
All right. 26.
I'm sorry, guys.
33.
No, you're still popping.
33, so 66 damage.
And then was that enough to go back into hide?
No, you don't have enough actions to do that. You can only do that once a turn. But Tircis is not there. Tircis is where you're standing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You can't take the same space as her, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
then I'll just-
it's at the back.
Hey.
Anything else?
I have these potions. No, I can't.
No, you're.
Yeah, I guess not. No.
You're basically out of actions, I think.
Yeah. And I end my turn.
Wait, did his surge go down, or did it stay the same?
I think it's the same. It's 6 and 1.
It is still at
Oh,
1.
if we alternate attacking, we don't add surge. So if we attack one of them and then attack the other one, we're not
doesn't
We're not
stack.
repeating the action
Yeah.
or whatever.
they're not getting surge. 'cause of-
head.
But fuck, somebody's gonna go down this round.
Yeah.
All right.
I just imagine it with a shotgun.
I will spend all 6 surge.
Holy fuck.
Oh god.
All right. I will activate Impulse several times. Let's see here. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6,
Well, that was weird.
14, 25, 29, 33, 40 damage to everybody within 15 feet.
That's force damage that I don't take, or I take it full, right?
No, that's psychic you're thinking of.
Well, it's still full damage, right?
You're a totem. Oh, you're not bear. That's right. You're not bear. I keep thinking you're bear. That's correct.
But
It
I'm
is-
raging.
It does not, in fact, get reduced.
Okay. Just double checking, making sure. Can I see it? It's not. Oh no, it's not a dex save. Never mind. You're trying to reduce.
Oh, Elwood, you dealt. Okay, we dealt too much damage to Elwood, unless he's taking
Oh,
double damage.
he doubled it. Okay, I'm sorry. That was my bad.
You're good.
I'll heal him back.
I was like, what shit just happened that he took another?
All right, well, guys, tell Wendell I said hello.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Now where was I? Oh yes, an ascended ability. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, that'll work for me.
I take it right now is not a good time to use the rest.
All right. The prison will crack.
I
No!
knew it. I knew it.
All right. In addition to that, it will activate.
I knew it was trying to free this thing. Or this guy.
It will activate joy.
I hate that. Spooky. Or eerie, I guess is the better term.
All right. I did that out of range. I did it out of. Well, no, wait. Never mind. I can do that. Yeah. Okay.
Whenever any creature, that means us too. So if we do a healing now, we get double healing.
Yeah, but also so does it.
All right. The empty logic will now go.
Fuck. That really sucks.
It will activate. Pitiable redundancy. And it will select Om.
Oof. Okay, wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
I believe.
Ooh.
Oh, my D4 won't even help that.
No.
No.
Om
Mine.
is
You have
slowed.
my bardic. It's D8. You have my bardic.
Yeah, that doesn't.
That's still not enough. Well,
Yeah.
shoot.
I mean,
Four,
she tied.
4 and an
like,
8.
is it
She
really
would have
worth?
to get-
I don't think
Yeah,
it's worth it.
Yeah, that's.
She'd basically need to roll a 4 and an 8 to save.
She's like a melee raging right now, so I mean, she doesn't need to really move.
All right, then. That's it for that. That's clocked in. Locked in there. Feels good, man. Okay.
All right, that means I can only take an action or a bonus action.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, first off, I'm gonna swing at unchecked. Well, no. First off, I'm gonna do my martial check
Nice.
so I don't forget. Oops. Nope. Okay. So Olm is confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna hit it. She's gonna hit unchecked emotion.
Nice.
And then with my second attack, I'm gonna hit empty logic.
Okay.
Ooh, the old rope-a-dope.
Let me roll a d4.
This is where I could do that, Data.
Give me that 4.
Was a 17 hit?
No, it does not.
Damn.
F.
Well. Trying to think, is there a position that would be better for me? And I think I'm in a really good position. So I think I'm gonna stay here.
I kind of is lost. The prison's open, right? Like he's out.
No, it's cracked. He's not.
Okay. Well, I was still gonna try to use the hypnotic pattern anyway. If I can get both of them incapacitated, like
There's not anywhere I can stand where I could be in a good position that you can hit both of them.
I know, but I mean, I might just do it anyway, and then just have Dusty dispel you, or I can dispel you later, but keep them just asleep until we can figure out like something, if it works.
I mean, we can try.
I mean, I don't know what else we can really like.
I mean, couldn't you polymorph yourself for healing? Like,
I mean, yeah,
I
I could
don't-
probably move myself, but then what? I don't know. Just do whatever. We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Anything else, home?
That's the end of my turn.
Tyrsis.
Oh, everything hurts.
Marshall.
You guys. Okay, so Marshall.
What is that thing?
Cool. Classic. I'm now dumber.
Tyrsis,
And-
what is that thing?
I'm delirious. I have no idea where I am.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh god. Everything hurts. I feel like I've
Do
been
you,
run
do you have
over.
any potions? Anything. Healing yourself. No, I don't know.
If I take a potion, does it also heal, or that's just magic heal spell potion or magic spell?
All healing is doubled, and it receives all healing.
F.
I mean,
Time to hide behind a bookshelf.
guys, I have
Right.
2 HP.
Is there a range on that?
No.
It's just for this round, correct? That like this healing thing is happening.
Shifting. Like every round, there's like a different effect that's popping in or something like that.
Yeah, because
so
he
you
was like,
might
he
save
said
your
joy,
healing
and then he, for next
Yeah,
round, unless he
maybe
does
just
it
like
again.
roll stealth and just maybe pray and hide.
No, just do something. You gotta
no,
do something.
Yeah, I can.
Healing or like machine gunning some scorching ray, whatever it's called.
Tyrsis,
If
I'll
you
hold you
do-
up.
If you do something, make sure if it's multiple, make sure that you alternate. Don't do it same target
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So start with unchecked emotion because empty logic was attacked the most recently.
I'll hold
Okay, I
you
can-
up.
Sorry, say that again. Start with.
Start with tentacle boy.
Okay. I don't have any more
Level 3s.
firebolts. So I have
3 level 2s.
yeah, so I already
Yeah,
used the
all
level
3
2. No, I used Scorching Ray. Didn't I?
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
No, use Fireball. You haven't used Scorch Ray yet.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Sorry, my map tools is freaking out, and it's like doing the
I'll
thing.
do it. Okay, she's gonna attack unchecked emotion first, then empty logic, then emotion again.
You got it.
You got this, Tyrsis.
Only, can you give me permission to run her character? Because we redid her tokens.
Sorry, it's just doing the thing where it's like I'm seeing the map trip 3 times and everything's fucky.
All right, roll D4 twice.
Now I did it in the curly brackets. Sorry.
God, you're almost there.
Mustache bracket.
Oh my god, my map tools is so effed.
Well, with the 2s.
All right, that'll be 34
Two.
fire damage, or 17 to each, rather.
Yeah. And then Danielle, do you want to do a quicken spell and do that again?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do. I'll make sure. I'll check your points real quick. Okay, make sure we can do that. We can. Okay.
Yeah,
And then-
that would be. I'm down to 4 now. I had 8. I used 2.
Yeah.
Then this is my second 2. Then I have 4 left.
So now we're gonna do empty logic, then emotion, then logic,
You got it.
and do.
Oh.
Popping off.
I should always have you roll for me, for fuck's sake. God, my rolls are garbage assholes.
And then you need for the crit. What do you need? What is that? Let me look at the spell here. It is 2d6.
Oh. Big. God, we've sucked on our crit rolls though, Data.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. It's still a crit though, right? Crit's a crit.
You doing anything else, Danielle? Do you
No.
want to move?
Yeah, perhaps I should.
I was gonna say like get farther away.
Yeah, and then I can't really.
Yeah, you'd have to. I'd maybe not go all the way, like maybe a half, so that way you can peek.
Still,
You can come back,
Yeah, I would
like,
move there.
peek it, and then
Okay.
go back to safety.
okay.
Good
Okay.
job, though. Good job.
Thanks.
Dusty.
The healing is
Okay.
on the way.
I'm going to. I'm gonna go here.
Make sure you're 15 feet away from it if you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry.
Is that 20?
Seriously.
That's 20 or 15? I think. Oh, okay, it's 20.
FBI agent, dude, acting up.
If I double move, it's not really gonna do a whole lot because I don't think I'd be able to like try to touch.
Don't forget to Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall.
yeah. I wouldn't be able to touch the thing with an action.
Also, I'm gonna use the restroom really quick. AFK.
Okay. Ooh, it's probably not gonna cut it.
Insufficient.
Yeah. Okay. Well, lesser restoration's not gonna do that for the cure. Is
Yo,
it worth
advantage, yo, you're a translator, cuh.
Ooh, you right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nope.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. Gosh, I'd dispel magic again. You've already gone, and if I dispel it again, they might just put it on you again.
You. I don't. It means 2 attacks for me, or no,
Yeah.
1 attack. It's 1 attack. It's keeping me from making 1 attack.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's not hurting me as bad as it would hurt, say, Garul or
Right.
like Claw.
You want it? You want it or no?
I'm not planning on moving, but my AC is lowered. I don't like having my AC lowered.
Okay.
But it's kind of up to you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the most I could really do is like a guiding bolt, and that's not really going to do a whole lot. So. Well, I mean, if I hit, then you guys get advantage on that target, but I'd have to hit. They're probably not undead, are they?
Do you have protection?
I do not have protection.
Damn. Because protection from evil might fucking fuck one of them up.
Yeah.
But,
Do you want me to try to cast silence? I'd have to
I
give
don't.
up bless for silence.
No. Keep bless. Bless is really nice.
I am.
I would either try to do some damage or dispel. That would be my.
Okay. Then I'm going to dispel you.
All right. You dispel Ohm.
And that will conclude my turn.
Roll.
Are these evil
Oh, you got it ready.
enemies? Real quick. Do we know the enemy type?
I would assume they're pretty evil, but I don't know
All
for
right,
certain.
that is sufficient. That will remove Death Ward, Slow, and Bless.
Understood.
Tight.
Wait, it's what?
Oh no, it removed Death Ward. That's bad.
I'm gonna double check dispel real quick, see if it removes all, because that's what the text is telling you. But I'll just double check that.
Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't put the full text.
Wait, so I'm not here anymore?
For each spell.
No, not you.
Any spell, 3rd level or lower, the target ends. For each spell, 4th level. or
Death
higher.
Ward 5th level.
Oh, Death
It
Ward's
is 4th
5th.
level.
It's 4th. Yeah.
It's
Death
4th.
Ward is 4th.
Yeah, but he rolled high enough. So.
What? No, but it's.
Wait, this says the spell ends. Okay, I'm looking this up because I remember that dispel just takes the highest off.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level
Oh,
or
you
higher on
can
the
target
target.
the spell. God, I'm gonna stop fucking listening to chat, dude. Chat is a. Just target
Alright.
the spell effect. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I was about to say. Oh man.
Man, I gotta stop doubting myself. Like, I really do. Just. Okay, you target slow, right? All right, cool.
Obviously, yes.
Amazing. Jesus Christ.
Been there.
Thank
Either
you.
way, that was the end of my turn.
Ugh. Sorry. I sit there, I just hear people just nagging in my ear the whole time, like, but it removes it all, Arcadum. What about flanking rules? Like,
Yeah, Jesus.
Anyway, anything else, Dusty?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Elwood.
Okay.
Elwood sits there and looks at Bernard
Marshall.
and he's like, you know, I think there's something to learn from this beast.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
What would you like
Nice.
to identify?
We need empty logic's abilities.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
halting
yeah.
hand, doom binding.
Doom binding sounds
No,
cool.
I
No, we have do binding.
No,
We don't-
Doom binding doesn't
Halting
sound so
hand.
good.
Halting hand.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that one, okay.
Halting hand does this.
Okay. I'm gonna grab that, paste it.
Thank you.
Succeed on DC charisma saving throw. If they fail, they cannot make an action of the creature's choice for a number of rounds equal to the current surge, minimum 1. Regardless, if it's successful, any attack action that occurs for 1 round adds 1 to the surge.
Okay, Elwood,
Hello.
do me a favor
Okay.
and move here, here, and here. Stand here, and then alternate your attacks.
Okay. Elwood will move here, here, and then alternate his attacks.
Start with unchecked emotion.
Well, yeah, because that's what my therapist calls me. Okay, yeah, I would like to. Elwood's like pissed off right now, and he's like, "You know what, you mother! I'm gonna take you out!" And he uses his Blackwing sword.
Roll with advantage,
Yeah, I'm rolling with advantage. Of course, I would.
and then you get another attack, and I would,
Do it on empty logic.
and then you also get
That's the
advantage
tax on
there.
you, empty logic.
You get that with advantage
just-
also.
Oh yeah, of course I do.
Just roll one more.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. I
14
knew that.
in a
I was
row.
being suspenseful.
What the hell?
Jeez.
15 damage.
Did you want to action surge?
I
You already did.
would. I guess right now is.
No.
I think you just.
Each attack he's got a bonus attack, so or extra attack. So if he action surges, he gets 2 more attacks.
No, I think I did that.
He
already.
used it last turn though.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
you only
'cause
get okay.
He already used it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Unchecked emotion. It received healing. What the?
I fucked up the macro.
He hit the wrong button.
You know, I just daydream about being on the beach with Wendlin. You know, maybe a couple of the kids.
Wait, wouldn't he receive an additional 15 if you healed and then did the damage that he healed? But then he actually got 15 more?
Unless there's some shit that we don't know.
Okay. I hit. All right. I hit the wrong damage macro, which still damaged him,
Oh, okay.
but doesn't show up on the chat box. So
Gotcha.
I healed it, and then I
Ah.
damaged him again. I
Okay,
got
copy.
it. Everything's
Okay.
fine.
We're grasping for any.
It's
fucking-
okay. It's
I
okay.
have 2 HP. Everything's not fine.
I'm not okay.
You're not okay. I'm not okay.
Hey, that's my job. I'm
Oh,
not
sorry.
Goro, hold on. That's my job. I'm not okay.
Hey guys, like that's funny and all, but I have a therapist appointment tomorrow at 9 a.m. So I guess I'm not okay.
Why is it at surge 3? Haven't we been alternating attacks?
Maybe something new happened. Bless, are you done?
I don't think I can do anything else. When I say that I'm grasping for straws, I don't think I can.
Yeah, I think you're done.
You know what? I'm gonna have my turn upon cracking open this ice cold beer.
Goral.
All right. Martial time again, just to. I mean, if I. All right, come on. Who doesn't have bardic inspiration yet?
I don't think I do, but I don't know if I'm too far away.
I would maybe just do it on. I don't know if you can do it
No,
on yourself,
didn't
but-
Tyrsis have bardic inspiration? Didn't you give Tyrsis
No, I have
bardic
blast.
inspiration?
I gave it to the cat. No, yeah, I gave it to the cat and I gave it to you, I think.
No, you gave it to Tyrsis because I was too
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I said
Alright.
give it to the fireball lady.
All right, well, I guess I can give it to Claw. Claw, you want it? You want to be inspired, little kitty? You want little
Sure, I'm
scritchies?
inspired.
Little scritchies? Okay.
Please use macro.
Okay, sorry.
I'm just trying to make sure we keep track of everything because that's your last one.
Please use macro.
So wait, I do have bardic
I spent-
inspiration?
Yeah,
12
you have a
hours
bardic
making them for nothing.
inspiration.
I have bless and bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I
Wait,
missed.
you have Datto, not Blaz.
I missed the bardic inspiration. so
Now listen
maybe-
here, I got some shit to do. All right? Are we ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna use polymorph to
No,
make my.
no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Why?
Because as soon as they hit you, it's gonna go away. You'll lose concentration. Bonus action, disengage, move. Or no, you can't bonus action disengage. You used your bonus action. Action, disengage, move,
Okay.
and back up. Then you can polymorph and use
Yeah, 'cause-
polymorph either on Olm or Elwood, whoever's hurt more.
Well,
If-
I'm the one that's hurt the most, but okay.
Yeah, but that's why I'm telling you to back off.
Yeah, because if you die, then you can't
Back
use
the
it at all.
book. Oh.
And if they hit you while you cast it and you don't make the saving throw that you need to make it, the spell just ends immediately and you waste the whole thing.
All right, I guess I'll just action disengage,
Okay.
and then I'm not slowed, right? So I can move.
That's correct.
Yeah.
All right, I blend my turn.
Claw.
I'm gonna like just peek, like right behind this bookshelf. I'm gonna martial check first. I'm gonna peek at that thing, make sure it's what's going on about it. It has tentacles again. Cool. So
Still does.
I'm gonna hide. If I'm like hide, can I like barely like just peek over the bookshelf, like I'm kind of just holding my like bow just over it? Like
You
am I
probably
still
still have
able
to
to see
roll
it?
your thing
Uh,
to see if you're
Yeah, you're gonna.
stealth.
Yeah, you're gonna.
All right, stealth.
You can move while you're stealth, so you can step
Okay.
out and shoot. But as soon as you shoot, you drop stealth. So
Okay.
just a.
okay, so
Which one was the last one we attacked?
yeah, which one is it?
Oh,
Bless attacked.
unchecked emotion.
Yeah.
But empty logic seems to be gaining surge anyway, and
So just
unchecked
shoot this.
not.
Yeah,
So maybe just do that. I don't know.
yeah. I'm gonna shoot the unchecked emotion with my bride guard's bow.
Breaker.
You might have advantage. Does he have advantage? Is 19 stealth enough?
Yeah, he has advantage.
Nice. Fuck.
Not as nice.
Yeah, not as nice.
Wait, you have bardic inspiration.
Yeah, you do.
So roll a d8.
D8.
That's
19. That's
19.
enough. 17 damage.
Nice.
Two.
But you no longer have that advantage.
Yeah. And now I
well,
lurk
we
back.
don't have the bard die anymore.
Did it gain a surge? No, it didn't. It doesn't look like.
No, but empty logic did. Why are you like this?
Well, and then I just lurk back, like, behind the bookcase.
You can move.
I think this is just a good spot. I can just keep peeking, like...
Alright, anything
Do you
else?
end your turn?
Yeah. That is my turn.
Okay. Crush them. And so it begins. Hokely dokely. Alright, it will spend 2 of its surge. I will... I will choose Dusty. Halting hand. DC 17 charisma saving throw.
Alrighty. Charisma.
Oh.
You may not cast.
Copy.
Damn.
Is that just one round?
Wait. I want to take my attack of opportunity.
Go ahead.
Bless
would
you.
you
Too.
Yeah, I want to fuck this guy up.
And you get advantage, so
Yeah,
roll
hell
twice.
yeah, I do. So that's like 2 of those.
Ooh, so close to a crit.
You son of a...
Alright. 13, 23, 27 damage.
Right, Elwood's got a potty mouth. What you want to say about it?
Oakley dokley. All according to Keikaku.
What?
Alrighty then. Alright. Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Alright. Oh, fire
Don't
at
have to
Goro.
talk like that.
No!
Am I dead?
Oh, a 1. Huh. Okay,
Wow,
that
you
misses.
literally never see it.
My
Wow.
second,
Guys, like-
my second
Oh.
inquiry will go against Goro.
Take a screenshot.
Alright, that one you do see it quite often.
All right. 11 damage, Goro, and you are unconscious.
No.
All right.
Deal 11 damage.
Unchecked emotion will now go.
Sheila,
What? Sorry?
do 11 damage
Oh,
to
sorry.
yourself. There you go. I would like my attacks of opportunity.
You
Do I
already
get one
used
as
yours.
well?
Oh, I already used it. Fuck.
Your boy gets one.
I want.
think,
I want.
maybe.
No. I think we both used our reactions.
I didn't.
Dusty has none.
did.
Dusty has it.
Yeah, and now I get to have to do thing.
How are you gonna hit it with?
And I get
Your
to.
cane?
Hey, look, I'm pretty sure I get to use the spell now as my thing. If I read that correctly.
But you don't get the cast.
So you can't cast.
No, I think I do. There's
you
a
can't
thing.
cast because I prevented you from casting.
Yeah, I remember he casted you.
F all of you.
Poke him with your stick.
Yeah. Don't you have a
Big 6.
rod of something?
That will miss. All right. The empty logic begins to vibrate.
I'm out of damage area, I think.
It's about to shoot the thing again.
Okay. I
Do
check
be
the moment. It will
vibrating.
finish its movement here. And it will activate. Alright, time to seal it. Okay.
When you say time to seal it, I mean, you can use better words.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Yeah, I got it. Alright. Activate Wrath. And Impulse I'll use right now. It is not doubled. Claw takes 6 damage. Goral, you have
Ow.
1 death fail.
I have excuse me now?
I struck you
You have
for
1
damage while down, so you have
Yeah.
1 failed death saving throw. 2 more and your character will die. Oakley dokley, neighborinos. That will conclude my turn.
I thought you were gonna say this stream. I was like, what?
Okay, fuck these guys. Okay, like listen. You're not allowed to move away from me. You're not allowed to move away. It's not fair. Okay, listen. I'm gonna move right here.
You good?
Oops, fuck. I'm gonna move right here. Fuck you guys. All right, fuck you guys. And I'm gonna swing and empty logic. Fuck him.
I know how serious the situation is based on how much Olm swears.
Ouch.
Okay, that's
This is serious.
and then I'm gonna go for unchecked emotion. Fuck this guy! And then,
Hold on.
Holding.
whoa, okay, what?
16 damage.
Why is this surge going up?
Did you martial check?
You already know why. The abilities have been revealed to you. Go back and review them, I would suggest. There are 2 abilities that are currently active on the board right now.
Oh, well, I can't not, if I don't use,
Okay, he used Wrath on Robbie, so whenever creatures dealt damage, this creature gains Surge. So you're doing damage.
And the other one I used was?
any attack action occurs for 1 round adds 1 to the surge. So I can't,
And don't forget, I'm already at the threshold.
What do we do?
Do be threshing.
yeah, I might as well keep attacking.
Like,
I'm gonna offhand empty logic. Fuck this guy!
6 damage. Or 12 damage.
And then I guess I'll marshal.
So that does mean that Joy isn't, he
It is
used
not
Wrath.
up. Correct. Joy
So
is not
Joy
active.
isn't up. So we can fucking heal.
That is sufficient. What would you like to identify, Alm?
What have we not?
I mean, technically we don't have Sloth or Inquiry. I mean, Inquiry is just like the fucking battering ram, but... If there's
No, I thought Impulse was. Oh no, Inquiry was. Yeah, no.
Yeah, we need to.
Demonstrable death. We haven't learned, I don't think.
Yeah, let's do demonstrable death.
oh damn, I missed that one. Yeah. Duh.
Demonstratable death. This ability is only available when at 5 or more surge. Select an enemy. Replace its current health with the difference of health between the empty logic and the unchecked emotion. If this would cause the enemy to reach 0 or lower, they automatically fail a death saving throw.
So the difference between the two, so it would be essentially they're almost 100 apart right now. So they select an enemy, and they would deal, technically, sort like not deal, but like they essentially it would be hitting for 96.
Correct.
Shit, so we need to keep them like really close to each other.
Yeah, I mean I haven't done it yet.
We need to
but-
organize these notes because they're all over the place. People are talking between them. I need to read through this.
I'll grab them.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you collect yourselves. To be clear,
But we may have fucked up.
I've got
we may have
you.
really fucked up.
it's gonna take some serious heroism to get you out of this, because I've got you already.
Yeah, the ping-ponging back and forth.
I didn't realize that was
I didn't realize either, like trying to keep track of the things. I was not doing a good enough job of doing that. Yeah, like halting hand, regardless of whether any attack action that occurs for 1 round adds 1 to the surge.
Yeah,
That's
I should have
up right
just
now.
not done anything this round, which I can't. Fucking not doing anything is an action economy. Just that
Yeah, sucks.
I can't. Like this might be a TPK, guys.
Yeah, it's not looking great.
Because he can instantly down and probably kill Girl, Easy, and Tiersis.
Hey, question.
I mean, I can run away, right? Like because I have a turn before them.
Only so much.
Question.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
Well, I mean, if you get me up, who's next turn?
Me.
Tiersis.
Potions.
But if she goes anywhere near you,
I'm fucked.
I mean, yeah, like
I think we're all fucked. Like what I'm thinking about right now is because these are the what Astro Void baby whatever. Like if Ulm's character dies, her other characters die.
Yeah.
These are our only characters. I still have my 4th level spell and I have greater invisibility. I can just give it to Ulm and I can let her get out.
well, we have no way of getting you up right now because I am silenced for this next turn. I can't cast anything.
Tiersis,
I have a
she can
potion.
give me a potion, and then
Okay.
I'm Tiersis. So I can just give it to Ulm and I
Can
can
we
get Ulm
dispel
out.
Dusty, maybe?
No.
I have a dispel.
Well, you'd
But-
have to use it
Yeah.
on me that turn then instead.
And then Ulm wouldn't be invisible. So
Does
yeah.
Tears just not have dispelled?
No.
Damn.
No, she's a sorcerer. Well, I mean, they might be able to get it, but I don't know. Either way, no, she doesn't have it.
I don't think there's any way for us to get out of this, and I think I just wanted to protect Tiffany's other characters. Like,
Yeah. I was gonna go try to reseal the prison this turn. Not sure. Like, it's really the only thing I can do this turn. Because,
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing something and I hope it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't.
alright. Yeah, the only thing I can do really this turn is try to seal the prison again, but I don't think, that's really gonna do a whole lot.
I'm back.
That or we say YOLO and do the thing that I mentioned to you, Tiff, earlier.
I don't remember what that was. Oh, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, neither do I, but
I think that's instant death.
What, my idea?
No.
it's not mine.
Oh, okay.
All right, hold on. I gotta organize these notes because they're all kinds of mixed up.
Okay. Are you done with your turn?
Yeah, there's not anything else I can do.
Tircis.
I mean, I don't want to just like give up and but I don't want. I don't know. I just think you need to get me up, and I just need to save Olm. I don't know what other option. Like, we can sit here and think about it for a little bit because I don't want you to just waste your turn either. But like, this is the turn that we need to.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. If Tircis comes, gets you, and gets you up, you will be able to cast one thing.
Yeah.
Because you're immediately going to get attacked again, and so whatever concentration thing you do is going to fall off immediately.
How that works? Hold on, let me.
Yeah.
read.
Do you have mass healing word?
Are you asking me?
Either one of you.
I do not have it. I can't even cast this turn anyway.
I have what I have.
You have just normie healing word.
Healing word and cure wounds. I still have hypnotic pattern, but if it fails, yikes. Or I still have another. I could do another silence, but if they can just move out of it, right? Or
I mean, they would have to move, yeah, but it's pretty big radius. 20-foot radius sphere, 40 feet in diameter.
what's their movement?
Probably 30.
Out of it, and then they'll just hit
30.
us. Seems. But then we'd also all be in the sphere, which is we can't cast anything either. I don't know. Great ability says it's just you or a creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. And
Right. Is it a concentration?
It says duration concentration up to 1 minute. Comma up to 1 minute.
Yeah, so the concentration, up to 1 minute is how long they could be invisible. The concentration means you need to maintain the spell in order for it to stay active. So if you cast it and then immediately go down, the spell ends.
Well, the thing is that, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Is that she could cast
You changed
it.
the music and didn't let us know.
I wanted to sleep them, like level 4 sleep, but even then, like I know the one's still only like I can only do like 88, right? And it's at 160, so there's
And
no
you'd
way
have
I'm
to
doing
roll. You'd have to roll
But,
11s
yeah.
on everything,
that. Yeah.
or whatever your dice are.
My other option would be just I could talk to them. I could vicious mock
Try.
them. I could literally just try to talk my way out of it. It's my
Okay,
that's the
so
only
this
I
is
can do.
this is like the moment we pray, because if
Well,
we
okay.
don't, it's a TPK.
I do
And
I can dispel magic if you want to get me up, and I can do it on Dusty and Dusty can try.
getting
to do
you
whatever
up might be a wasted action. I think I don't know. We can get you up, but I think that
Well, you said we need to dispel Dusty's thing, correct? Or no?
I don't think you can dispel me. I don't think the thing is a dispellable thing. It might be, I don't know, but we'd have to go through a lot to even try in the first place.
Okay. Well,
all right, well, we have some. We have a whole group of actions. I'm the only one that doesn't have actions before. So Tircis can get Garul up. That way Garul can do something.
Because attacking right now is just, it's going to add many stacks.
Yeah.
Okay, let me measure some distances.
Question: if I polymorph one of them and make him into a crab, is that not good?
Okay, again, you have to maintain the concentration. If you are hit in any way, number one, you probably die. Number two, the spell ends immediately.
If she fails the save.
Yes.
Concentration doesn't mean if she gets hit, she auto fails it. She still gets a roll, and it's a Constitution saving throw, which is a strong save for her.
Right, but she will also be at like no
Well,
health.
yes, if
so
she goes
anything that hits
unconscious,
her-
it's down. Yes, but
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have been overplaying that. If you get hit at all, you're going to lose a concentration spell. It's a chance. It's not a guarantee.
Yeah.
Well,
I
the
mean,
amount of
if there's
damage
enough
that they're
damage,
doing, I'm thinking
Yeah,
that it's,
they're dealing like 20 something a hit anyway.
If you get Garul up, you reset her death saves.
Death saves.
So that is a thing. So you might move up, give her the potion, and then move back because it's an item interaction to grab the potion, action to feed her the potion, and then you would still have 15 movement, so you could back up.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is unchecked emotion can see you, but empty logic cannot.
Yeah, and he's got the big boy.
So if you can keep him out of your line of sight, it might be worth it.
Okay. I mean, that sounds good to me. I'm basically making peace with my astral fire within. All right.
Don't you get it up? Don't
I
get
didn't
close to the thing. Okay.
Well, I have to give her.
Right, but if you
Can
get
I-
near it, if you get within melee range of it and try and back away,
Can you go like here?
yeah,
Yeah,
like you'd
you
have
can-
to go
You can climb like
Yeah.
onto the shelf.
like that.
There,
Yeah.
there. Well,
Space
no,
bar.
yeah, spacebar where you at the, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Wait.
Yep. And then to the right.
There you go.
Okay. And then take some potion, feed her the potion. And
Scoot.
that's all I've got. Unless do I have any additional movement where I could like disengage further?
If you move to this square right here, so you're not, so he can't see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you also don't want to do impulse either. Can you get 15?
What's the potion for? How much is
Can you
healing?
get here, Tears? Can you get here?
It's a regular one, so I think it's like 2d4 or 2d2.
2d4 plus 4. 2.
2d.
If
Yeah.
it's a normal healing potion, it's that much.
Yeah, it's just a normal one. I have 2 of them.
Okay.
So I have 1 left.
But that's still conscious, baby.
Roll it.
Wake up, bitch!
Roll the health.
So it's 2d plus 4.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. That's 8.
Okay.
Nice.
Realistically, I can still. Well, see, that's what everyone's saying is like, oh, if, I wanted to polymorph myself, but you guys are like, if you get hit, you fall out of it. But like,
I mean, could she cast it on herself now? Potentially.
Could she cast was on herself now?
poly. Can I make
Well,
myself a
sorry, when it's
teeny
her turn.
Forest Rex? I mean, it'll be my turn in like 2 turns
Yeah.
after Elwood.
But do
and
you
then
get
I-
attack after you polymorph though?
Would you like to do anything else, Tircis?
I don't think that I can.
Have a Marshall. Do you want to just check?
Oh,
Can you
yeah,
step-
yeah, yeah.
Are you sure you
Marshall,
can't step one more foot away? Because if it impulses, you'll take.
That's
damage.
all the movement she's got.
Okay.
Ooh-wee.
What are you doing, Danielle?
Well, I was just thinking like,
What were you thinking?
I was thinking just like disguise self or like some kind of like get the, like, I don't know, try and pretend that I don't exist. Or at the very least, hold on, I'm in a martial.
Remember, you can use other skill checks as well, and there are more things than just disabilities that you can identify.
Oh.
But that requires intuition.
So should I do an intuition check?
No. Your intuition. The player,
Oh.
Danielle.
You
what
have
you
to
want to
think.
identify. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those are just the obvious options, not the only ones.
Okay. Is there any way? How would I figure out how to get rid of Surge? Martial on Surge itself,
Yes.
or
Martial on Surge
Okay.
itself. Unfortunate.
classic me? And then, I mean, I still have quicken spells. I don't want to damage anything, but
Well, the thing is that it's going to nuke any of us.
Yeah.
All of us are at under 100 health. Like I was the only one that may have had a shot of surviving if I was at full health. So you might as well do some damage.
Okay. It's at 161. I mean, I
don't know if is quicken spell a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she uses 2 sorcery points to be able to cast a spell as a bonus action.
So I can Scorching Ray.
Yeah, but that's making 3 attacks. I don't know. That's a total YOLO decision if you want to do it.
I could also do Burning Hands or Scorching. I could do any. Well, I mean, I could do Quicken. Can I do Quickened and Distant at the same time? Or
Yeah,
no? Is it all?
you can.
Oh, I can.
But it
Okay,
costs
so that'd
the relative.
3 points.
It costs.
Yeah.
It costs the points.
Yeah, Distant is 2, and then Quicken, or Distant is 1, and Quickened is 2. So I could cast like Burning Hands, or God, sorry, it's so hard to see. My map tools is just freaking out, so like I have to
Just
try.
come in my room.
Shocking.
If you want to do Burning Hands, do Burning Hands.
3D. What's Scorching?
That's 3 individual attacks.
I mean, if I'm going for attack,
If you're going for broke, just go for broke.
yeah, because I'm dead next, right?
Could
Probably.
be. I think we should just get the low guy down and then see what we can do after. Like,
Scorching Ray then. All right, she's doing a Scorching Ray. I'll do it for her.
Okay.
We scorching? We're
Uh,
scorching.
Scorching.
The unchecked emotion.
You got it.
Go for broke. You also have blessed, right?
Yes, and I have Bardic Inspiration still.
Okay. So here we go. Doot.
Wow.
Popping off.
Whoo, lad.
ooh, doggy.
That was all a hit.
Oh, sorry. This was also quickened.
And oh yeah.
37, 47, 52, 104 damage.
Fuck.
Wow.
That's what we're talking about.
What we're talking
Here you
about
go.
here, sis.
All right, the unchecked emotion will start to vibrate.
Do be vibrating. I can't cast. Oh, Danielle, you're done.
Are
There
you
you
done?
go.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any? No, you probably can't get to
I
me.
can't cast. All I
I
can do
know.
is swing on my staff. So
I know,
what I'm
but do you
gonna
like have any potions or whatever?
Nothing that's gonna help, and I can't even really get over there anyway.
You might pray. You might pray. Yeah, of the people in this party that would pray, that would get an answer, the cleric is the best bet.
Oh.
So
anything else, considering can you pray to like?
I mean, you're a translator, bro.
Can you pray
Yeah,
to
talk to death.
And Death's, endowment come down and endow us?
Call her Reginald while you're at it too, bro.
Yeah, Reginald. Wait, Vienna, please come help me.
If you're going to pray, though, I would pray to either your god or the Seven. So you follow Runetheris, right?
Yeah.
So I would pray to either Runetheris or the Seven.
What kind of a check is that? And also, do you not want me to go to the prison to try to lock it back up?
I mean, Elwa's got a good pray if you want
Prison to lock it up. I thought they just came from a hole in reality.
Right, but they cracked it. It's currently cracked.
Elwa's.
Is it opening more and more currently, or is it just cracked?
Can I roll to see if it's been opening more and more?
It is cracked. It has not been opening more and more than the couple of moments that have passed. No.
Copy.
Did you martial check?
I did not martial check.
Or, I mean, not. Wait, hold on. What he said last my turn is that your intuition. Is there anything else that you want to do, like an Arcana check or a fucking? I don't know.
Yeah.
What else makes sense?
We kind of know that we're in a very boned situation.
Hmm.
So I don't really know how much else I could really do stuff. Let me. Okay.
Is there can you check?
Hang on. What kind of check can I do? I assume they're not undead, but what kind of check can I do to see if they are undead?
That's a check you already made. They're not undead. They're aberrations.
Okay.
I am concerned. If one of them dies, what happens?
Right. To the other one.
Yeah, which is something I don't think we've learned. And
I thought we did. It was like if it dies, it's like a saving death throw.
What?
I thought if like one of them died, one of them got like a free saving death throw or something like that. I could be wrong though. Maybe I'm
I don't see that anywhere. What I'm concerned with is that you get a nuke, or it opens the prison.
Right.
So have you marshaled yet?
No.
Okay, so that would be something to marshal. You get the marshal for free, so you might as well use the marshal.
With advantage, because you're a translator.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I said with advantage, but I guess it didn't do it. Unless it rolled both.
That macro's weird. I don't ever trust that advantage because it doesn't tell you.
All right, and what are you specifically looking for?
To see if I can decipher what happens when one of them dies, but not both of them.
When one dies, they both die.
Oh, fucking kill it! Fucking kill it!
What's happening?
I've got 57 health left. I did what I could.
Oh my god! I think between. Oh, do we have enough damage?
I can double attack and I'll get Oh no, I don't.
You guys both have advantage, though. Yeah. You guys both have, because Olm is standing right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not your turn.
He's testing his movement.
Oh, you can to test your movement. You see the little blue dots at the top.
Come on, cut me some slack.
Fucking get it.
Well, I can't do anything. I can't cast, so I think all I could do is sort of back away and get into a defensive stance.
Pray.
I've never done that. How do I pray? What check? What do I do?
All right.
You're a cleric. You've never prayed before.
So how would you pray like you would just how would you pray?
I'll answer the question.
Imagine.
Okay.
I got it. If you want to pray, you pray to the actual god as you would normally pray to a god. Whatever strikes your fancy with that. After you do so, depending on what you say and how believable I feel that it is, I will have you make a faith check, which is a roll with modifiers dependent on your character.
Okie doke. Okay, then I will do that.
Whom would you like to pray to?
Let's do not death.
I think this.
That's gonna come down. It's like, you want to die? Like,
Yeah, I think either Rune Theris with the 7.
yeah.
I'm also a Rune Theris follower, so you could pray on behalf of both of us, or the 7. I feel like I don't know. Tiff, who do you think? The 7 haven't been around for a while though, right? Or like...
Okay, so the reason why I said Rune Theris is because he's a cleric of Rune Theris. The reason why I said 7 is because we're fighting violent enemies, and the 7 don't like violent enemies, so they might be more likely to help. And they're also an all-encompassing deity. So
They accept all.
yeah. So it's really up to Daddy. Daddy. Oh my god.
Oh!
I was trying to say Dada.
Oh shit! Oh my humors are sweltering.
I'm dying.
I mean, he's kind of like the daddy of our group. Come on, let's go.
Oh, Tiff, I'm gonna remember that for a while. Man,
I needed that. God, I'm sweating.
Daddy with T's, not D's.
she's never
just
called
need a
me
little.
that before.
Old Daddy Dusty.
That was funny.
God. All right, let's get this.
So-
Get this. Let's get this.
Dado, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I'll pray to the 7.
All right, let's hear it.
Oh boy. To the 7 who might be listening. Man, we could really use your help right now. I don't know if you can see what's happening here, but we've been bestowed a new challenge. And well, to say we're maybe a little underqualified would be underqualifying that statement. We've struggled to get here. We've fought many battles. We've gone through some very treacherous places just to even get here, and I don't want our journey just to be cut down before it ever really starts. So, if there's anyone out there, if you can hear me, if you could bless us with any guidance, any inspiration, any assistance, now might be the time, because without you, oh, well, we didn't even get started and it's already this rough.
All right. D20 plus your character's level, plus 3 because you're a cleric, plus 1 because a 7 is present. So it's D20 plus 12.
20. Well,
Any translator buffs or anything?
rip.
My God.
That's a 15.
Doesn't.
Your prayer falls on silent ears. There's no response. You're on your
Pray
own.
better. Dusty.
I'm going to
Cry.
cry, but also back up and enter a dodge.
You got it.
And I'm done.
Elwood.
Elwood, do some damage.
I was thinking Elwood was gonna pray for the first time in his life.
All right.
Is that
It's
cool with
praying at-
everyone?
Yeah. Do you have any pray, like, kind of setting kind of the mood, Bless?
Yeah, I
Elwood?
got you. I got you
Okay.
for this one.
Okay.
So what Elwood does is he sets his beer mug down and he goes on his knee.
Who are you
and
praying
he-
to?
Wait 1 second.
Okay.
All right.
He goes on his knee and he pets Bernard, and because and he says, Bernard, ever since my gnomish parents died, I was taken in by those dwarves, Enzel and Puvius. I said I held to the gods, but I'm gonna pray right now to my gnomish god. Even though I said that they didn't exist for years, Rockwell, please. I need you right now more than you would ever know. I don't know what these demons are, but they're nasty and they hurt my friends, and I beg you, Bernard, I beg you to tell Rockwell that we need their help. Please, from the bottom of my gnomish heart. Please, Rockwell, please.
All right, D20 plus 7.
Beautiful.
We'll see if Raquel hears your call. Unfortunate.
Oh,
You guys suck at religion.
There is only silence.
I tried. I tried.
And you stand by yourself. What do you
We
do?
can only RP so far, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be ignorant. Can I try to attack, or was that my turn?
No, you can attack. You can
Oh,
you can continue functioning as normal.
Okay. All right. So I
you
can
have-
move.
You
I was
gotta.
wondering if praying was next.
Yeah, you attack this.
Yeah, of course,
I
of
don't
course.
think he's got the movement to attack that.
Yeah, he doesn't have the range.
Fuck word.
Wait.
Just hurt us. Who cares?
Okay.
Do
You
you have
guys
a
cool
bow?
with that?
You have a bow, right?
Wait. If I use gust of wind, will that hurt them? Any teammates?
No.
Do you have a bow? You have a bow, right?
Yeah, he's a long
Wait. You don't want me to use gust of wind? You want me to use a bow?
Gust
I
of
want
wind
you
doesn't
to-
do any damage.
Oh, okay.
I want you to use your bow. Use your bow on this guy.
Hey, I made sure that this is copyright free, by the way, before I use this. Bernard, it's time. Please get on top of this bow.
Yeah!
Attack
You got
this mother trucker. Thank you.
Bernard goes flying over the creature's head and smacks comically into the wall. And kind of just
Fine.
slides down.
Oh, hey, Bernard.
I'm sorry, Bernard.
You all right?
Elwood! You have another attack!
I'm gonna launch another arrow. Wait, did I do it?
Yeah, no, hit it. Click the button.
Oh, I thought I did it. Sorry.
Oh, hit. For 6 damage.
Well, you tickled its maybe butthole.
Hey, I hope I tickled its noose.
The old maybe butthole.
All right, we need
I think
50
Rockwell was
damage,
with us
guys.
on
Come
that
on.
one.
All right. And that goes up to that. And then that goes up to that. Okay. Coral.
Can I? Is praying a bonus or is it just happening?
Just do damage. Just do damage. We did the prayers. Just do
Hold
damage.
on, let me answer her question, guys.
Okay.
Let me answer her question. You can pray. It doesn't take your action unless something happens from it.
Well, I just wanted it to like be funny too, but I'll just I'll just fight it.
Do whatever you feel.
I'm just gonna make an oath to Babylon that if he gives me the strength to defeat this monster and get our allies out of here alive, I will double down on my last oath and eat so much shit. An enormous amount of shit if Babylon gives me the strength.
No.
Well,
Didn't see that one coming.
roll me a d20 plus 8 plus
I hope you feel this.
you're bound to Babylon, so that's a plus 5. So that will be a 13.
Plus 13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, middle.
Oh god. Oh god.
How much shit ingested does it take to kill a bard?
I don't even remember what your first oath was.
Where I was
through.
expecting this to go.
Sheila, you didn't think this through.
Die. I don't even get to attack. I just die of shit
Uh-oh,
ingestion.
I think Babylon is on his way. Shit's getting dark.
What did you do?
Sheila,
What did you do?
All you had
Wait,
to do was hit
I
it with
mean,
your hammer
We
or
like
hit
Babylon
it.
better than these fuckers, right?
Oh, we had to do it.
What did you do?
We summoned Babylon for 57 damage.
Yeah.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Your oath is intriguing to me, daughter of stone.
You guys can hear me, right? People are just laughing.
Yeah, we're just freaking out.
we're laughing what you're saying.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't move.
The fact that he's very intrigued by this.
By my shit
By-
oath again. My
by the
second
shit
shit
oath.
oath.
It's just.
man.
But the consumption of fecal matter does not suffice a savior. If you wish for strength, I shall instead give you wisdom. You possess the ability to defeat these enemies, and you must, for all of creation hangs in the balance should you fail. Therefore, I make another deal. If you succeed, I shall release you of your oath.
And if I fail?
Well, your soul wasn't worth that much anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's
Ow.
rude. But
Turn your gaze towards what gathers around them. It is magic. Have you not the power to dispel it?
Okay.
That's it.
I blow a kiss at Babylon because he's hot. Thank you. So dispel. I have the power to dispel the magic. Is that?
You don't have dispel
My-
magic.
I do.
You do?
It's in my notes. I have Iron Will. A number of times per day equal to my Constitution modifier, I can cast Dispel Magic at a range of touch using my Strength or Wisdom as my spell casting ability modifier.
Yeah, you have
I
dispel
did
magic.
not know that.
Yeah.
So, but what do I actually? I dispel Surge.
Perhaps it is a magical effect.
Tiffany. I don't think even if I have double attack with advantage, I don't think I can do 50.
Well, I mean, I'm
Well, Claw still has to
yeah,
go.
I'm still here.
Okay.
It's your call on that one. Because if you were able to remove the surge, I mean, people would probably still die, but maybe Claw and Ulm wouldn't. But also, I am worried about them doing their health equalizer.
Yeah, and then
That's the one I'm worried about. It's the health equalizer one. That's instant lose.
I haven't marshaled yet, so let me marshal onto this. Do I marshal Surge? Like, what will happen if I dispel Surge? Is that a thing?
I've already told you what would happen.
Oh, okay.
Or rather, no, what would happen if you did that. Okay, I guess that's fair. You can marshal that.
Nice! Ah!
Whoa.
Luck when you needed it. Very well. If one of these creatures has their surge dispelled, they are stunned for 1 round.
Okay.
Bruh moment.
So
Yeah, you just reach out and tickle the tentacle monster.
do I dispel it or do I kill it?
Dispel it.
Okay, I'll use my. Okay, so I'll dispel the tickle monster.
I don't have a macro for you. I didn't even know you had that.
Yeah, it's in my notes. That's
Okay.
why when I couldn't log in the other day. But it's I think it's because of Iron Will. So I just used Dispel Magic.
D20
using
plus
my
3.
strength. Okay, D20 plus 3. You son of a...
Are you fucking joking me?
Alrighty then.
Is that an attack? That's not an attack, is it?
No.
Damn.
So I can't attack, right?
You do have bless, but I don't think that's going to make a difference.
Bless doesn't affect that. That's not an attack. That's a dispel magic
I'm
check.
a human.
Okay, well, I can use my bonus action to healing word myself. They don't have their thing up yet, do they? Their Healy boys up?
Let me double check because I think when you were healed with that potion, they healed. I'm looking.
No, because they didn't have joy.
Joy is not up. Wrath
Joy
is
was
up.
not up, so they didn't have it. So she can heal this round. Wrath is up right now.
Yeah. I can
Unfortunately,
at least
you
just
can't
heal
healing
myself.
word yourself because you used dispel magic. Only
Oh, you
Theurgists
can only
can
cast
twice in a
yeah.
round.
Oh. So I can't attack either? That was just my full action?
It took your action to cast a spell magic, and since you cast a spell, you can't cast another spell.
Oh. Oh, sad days. I cry in flex. Alright. Claw, it's up to you, buddy. And if I move, I get attack of opportunity.
Claw.
Okay, Claw, if you crit, we might be able to survive.
Sick. Okay,
Sick.
so I'm gonna do a. Okay, so I have a poison in my inventory that I got from that weird dude who was like in that red cloak, looked like a vampire, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's him! That's so cool!" And then I followed him, and then he sold me some poisons. He sold me a poison called a silence poison. Now, I already used the one that only worked on humanoids. Is there any way I can investigate or know, or do I already know, because I'm a rogue, if this poison would work on this creature?
It is not a humanoid, it is an aberration, so it will not function.
F. Okay, what about the normal poison that I have?
The normal poison that you have would, but it would take an action to apply to your weapon, so you wouldn't be able to attack this round.
Copy that. Well, pray everybody, because I'm just gonna stab this thing, what, twice?
Stab.
I'm praying.
You have advantage from Wolfpack tactics.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Ah!
Silver Fang. Okay, not great.
Second
One
roll.
more time. Ouch.
All right, secondary attack.
Does he get a second attack? He's using
Bonus.
a rapier.
Well, yeah, if he has an offhand weapon. Do you have an offhand weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can use your bonus action to attack. But if you do that, you can't use it to disengage or hide or anything.
Okay, so it has to be with my offhand weapon, which would be
Yeah.
my dagger, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is definitely not doing 50.
You at least have advantage.
Oh. Again?
Oh.
All right, that'll hit. Which will deal 21, 42 damage.
Wait, you have bardic inspiration, don't you?
I already used it.
No, when?
Oh, when?
When?
Oh no, I guess I didn't apply it.
If it might save that 11, so you might roll. I mean, you might as well. We're gonna die if you don't.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Like,
Roll a D8
I
and
know
hope
for a
that
fact I didn't use
I
it.
roll.
D8,
Alright.
D8, come on.
17. Insufficient.
No! Bro, how did my dispel roll a 3?
By a one.
Cry.
And so it begins.
Not to say it like that.
He kind of does.
Oh, he doesn't.
One moment, please.
Holding.
Nine damage or 9 health. Oh my.
The unchecked emotion will begin to vibrate, and it will unleash its power, as will the empty logic. The prison will shatter,
Oh, fuck.
and Loss is free. Alright. As Loss is now free, the unchecked emotion and the empty logic will contort and transform into their true states.
Oh, fuck.
His weapons, his twin rods, and they shall appear in his hands. He shall walk out of the prison with a grim confidence. He will raise both of his rods up towards the sky, and he will say, "The Master calls." A beam of violet light will erupt outward from Loss and meet with that one in the sky, shattering the vault of ages. All right, combat is now over.
And we're all dead? Question mark?
Well, now we get to decide how we resolve this, because now you can no longer win this fight in any way, shape, or form, so now we enter cinematic. Okay, so I need everyone here to make me an immediate athletics check to run.
LOL.
Go athletic.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm raging. I'm raging. Don't I
Also,
get
you did
another?
acrobatic. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you did acrobatics.
If I did acrobatic, I'd be
Oh, yeah. I guess it's still one.
Well, I mean, you're raging, so you get advantage.
Well, then I'll actually roll athletics.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
All right. Let's see here. Goral has... Dusty, Goral, and Claw have all succeeded. They have succeeded with a 20 or higher, which means they may save one person who has failed. Which 3 for 3, that's all of you. So you get past the first part. The party, seeing the explosive violet energy emanating outward from Loss, turn on their heels to flee. They move through the evaporating hall of ages, grabbing onto one another, running for all of their lives' worth. They feel an unsettling presence, a wrongness. Above them, the ceiling is torn away. The mountain is wounded. As the scouring violet... Okay, somebody's got, like, active mic. I hear everything. It's very loud. Anyway. Violet light scours the wounded mountain and pulls up from the ceiling, tearing at the vault. The treasures inside, the unknown secrets, and all that awaited those to be sought are taken. And now, a test of courage. There's one item that yet remains savable. A brilliant viridian stone lies upon the pedestal. One of you may choose to risk violent death to recover it. Who would like to take that?
I will.
Do it.
My thing is courage. When I redid my character, I'm the courageous one. I'm already basically dead.
I mean,
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
If you want to go for it, go for it.
depression, but yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
I mean, unless it comes down to a roll, in which case somebody else might want to do it.
Well, of course, it's gonna come down to that. He's gonna go. Do you really want it?
Roll. It's gonna come down.
What is the roll based on?
Yeah, if it's charisma roll, I'm in.
I think we find it's probably. I don't know.
I assume it's some sort of
If it's strength,
mobility based.
I'm out.
I mean, if it's dexterity, I got you. And also, if I died, I'm not
guess
gonna.
that we have
all right.
to pick before we know.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Danielle,
I mean,
if you
if it's
want to do
strength, I
it.
literally have
If
zero.
you want to go for it, Danielle, go for it. If we're actually like thinking about getting it, I would say me, but then that's Monka S because I don't want to die. I'll be real.
I mean, I won't be.
And
sad
I'm gonna
if
be
I
honest, that's
died.
totally not Claw's MO.
I mean,
I'm not scared. I'll do it.
I'd rather you guys continue on. I'm the slippy toad here.
Yeah, just following Claw's MO, I'm backing out.
There is no
Yeah,
time.
I mean, yeah. Is that
Who
Elwood's
was stepping
MO
forward?
is slippy toad? So I guess I'm in.
You doing it, Elwood?
I'll do it.
Very well. If you wish to attempt to do so, then please move your character to this side.
As long as Bernard's with me, please.
Very well. So be it.
Goodbye, guys. Have a good time.
This isn't goodbye, Elwood.
I
It's a see
mean-
you later.
Yeah.
Elwood
I
rushes
don't-
the pedestal
Courage.
towards the Viridian stone. It shines with the light of hope. A shadow of the seven stands beside it, gesturing to it, indicating that Elwood must take it, or else hope may be lost. His hand grabs down on the stone and turns. The violet light encroaches everything. There's only but one chance. You must leap from the dissipating floor to return to your friends. Choose a saving throw.
Okay.
If you succeed, you will have rescued the Viridian Stone and rejoined your allies. Should you fail, you will suffer violent death, and the stone will
All
be
right.
lost. And this campaign will be considered a failure.
Oh,
So, when you're
No
ready,
pressure.
What's your highest stat?
it's dexterity.
Which is a
Yeah,
what?
he's got +4. Dex.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
applicable.
I'm gonna do dexterity. Is that cool, guys? I'm gonna do
Yes.
dexterity.
Yep.
All right.
I believe in you, Elwood. This is your hero moment.
Right in the middle.
All right. Okay. Well, what is that?
That's sketch.
Dad, are we dead?
I grab him.
Dead. One thing.
Elwood, grab my hand! Somebody grab my tail!
Elwood leaps. The violet light descends on him like a closing maw, and just barely misses his feet.
Oh.
Elwood,
Jesus, that beer escaped from my mouth. I swear, when I died, I gotta be it. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna die, I go out with a Miller Lite.
Elwood's hand clasps Claws as he pulls him free from the dissipating floor. You pull him forward, and the party flees. But you are not safe yet. For the Herald has turned his eye upon you.
Of course, yes. Of course, yes. Of course.
Loss, once one of the greatest guardians of Calcatesh, is now the corrupted hand. Lowers his rod at you, summons forth the arcane energy therein, and attempts to obliterate you. Loss's power is overwhelming. So, I give you a choice. You may all attempt to save, or one of you may attempt to save at disadvantage.
So
I mean,
we all need-
everyone.
yeah, I think everybody should save.
Yeah.
Wait, what? But he means like, what if one of us still dies though?
Let me reiterate the choice. to be clear. You may all choose to roll and hold your fate to the dice. Or one of you may choose to roll with the disadvantage. If you do so, the others are safe.
Could Elwood throw the stone and roll at disadvantage?
Negative. If you roll with disadvantage and you fail, the stone will be lost.
I'll roll.
Okay, well, can't be Elwood. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
roll.
It's all or one.
Do we
It's
all have to like pass?
No, if
It's basically okay. Here's what's happening. If we can either have one person roll, everybody else goes free. If they fail with disadvantage, they're probably dead. If we all roll, if you fail, you're probably dead. If you roll high enough, you're probably staying alive. That's the deal.
Correct.
Sounds like a
And
sacrifice.
I will roll.
No, I'll roll. I'll roll.
No,
Does
I will roll.
Is there any way I could give the stone to somebody and I'll do it?
No. There's
No, you already did your.
no getting out of this.
Later, bullshit.
You're the translator. I'll do it.
No, I'll do it. Tirsus, you have a cool
if I could give
backstory.
someone the
I'm
stone.
I'm okay with letting Garul go. I am. I'm okay. I got this. I got it. What do I roll?
I mean, if I could give someone a stone.
You cannot give anybody the stone. There is no giving the stone.
I don't think I've ever tried to die so hard in a game.
I am
Well,
open to rolling. Roll if you want to take it.
No, I'm rolling. I'm the buff dwarf here. I'm so strong. I'm risking.
I don't
myself.
really want anybody. I don't really want anybody to risk themselves like that.
No. I got it. I got this. I got this. Disadvantage ain't nothing to my buff ass. Okay. What do I roll?
So be it.
I don't like that stone.
Goral, daughter of stone. You stand to face the violet with clenched teeth and iron will. Your allies flee behind you as you gesture. You gesture for them to fly. You wield your axe. You slam it into the stone. The power of your kin pulses through you. Tradition etched into the very stonework. This is your home. Your people's blood are etched within the shale, within the crags, within the quarries. But the violet does not care. Choose a saving throw.
I'm actually crying a little bit because this is very emotional, but my constitution's the highest, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Goral. Roll with disadvantage.
How do I do that?
Just roll twice and take the lower
Just
result.
roll 2 times.
Okay. Yay.
You lift your axe. The violet light shines off of your weapon. The stones around you dissipate. Weak it would seem, before the enemy's might. Even a hair's breadth of a taste, a fraction of a thought of this being's power is nearly more than you can bear. Loss turns his attention to greater foes. But you still stand. The stones cry out. Flee, Goral. The kin's blood is not yet spent. You turn towards the setting sun and join your comrades.
Is anybody else crying? I'm tearing up a little bit.
I'm really glad you made that.
Oh my god.
And thus,
I really feel like he's like being super like.
Let him finish.
Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
And thus, although you have failed, you have survived to fight another day. Make no mistake, the Herald has grown in strength from this. The addition of loss will cause untold devastation. But at least for now, you have the stone. You have a chance to fight another day. And that will conclude this session.
Whoa! Do we still get artwork?
Oh,
I'm exhausted. No, he's probably got a.
Yeah.
I don't have time. I have 30 minutes to prepare for this.
Yeah.
So
All
sorry.
good. We'll do it another time.
I had to push
We
over.
lost by 9 points, guys.
Oh, I should have just hit it. But
Points.
I didn't think my dispel was gonna get a 3.
yeah, that's rough.
If you guys could stick around after this,
Yeah.
let me know.
I would like.
Well done, though.
All right.
Thank you for having me, guys, and thank you
GGs.
for I can't tell you how many times I tried to kill myself, so that's cool.
All right, good luck. I'll see you next week.
Where'd Robbie go?
See you next week. He was late for a recording, so he had to dip.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll see you guys. Thanks a lot for playing. I gotta
Thank you.
start prepping though. Wild. Man, I can't believe they made the DC though. Like just barely on the nose each time. That's fucking awesome. That's something you can't really prep for, no matter how much you try to. Hitting that 14, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Okay. That was good shit. DC was 14? Well, of course it was. It's a multiple of 7. Winky face.